change?
You wait in line. You wait in line. You see everyone take the same photo with them, and then you get up there and he doesn't say anything. You just shake it, like shake his hand. He's like, "Okay, you're done. You paid $40 for that."
All right,
$40 to meet that guy.
Wow.
But regardless, welcome to Shotana Studios podcast. We're live in that whole little
You started
back and forth.
We were talking about Jason David Frank,
the guy
Ranger.
Who's a real. I mean, I don't think he's a piece of shit. From what it sounds, I think this guy just got roped into a horrible meet and greet, and he's just like,
yeah, I guess he's.
Let's just go through these 500
he's an MMA
people.
fighter too, or something, but I don't think he's any good.
But yes, let's start things off. Let's talk about No Man's Sky because the new update just came out today, 1.3 update, and essentially what is being announced is they have a new multiplayer aspects and there's a whole new story.
Okay, and what were the biggest complaints with the regular No Man's Sky?
They look nothing like what
they
was shown at E3.
Well, you could do so much.
But then when the game came out, you could do so little.
The game's just open world, right? There was no direction really made.
I mean,
besides quests, of course.
No, there's no quests.
Well, how does the game go?
The story is build up your ship, head to the center of the universe. That's it.
Okay, so just traveling everywhere, basically.
It's a heavy exploration game, which personally I fucking loved. But
you had fun with it?
I loved it.
Okay.
I had a lot of fun with it. But you know what? That was me. I'm a weird fuck. Because I agree with a lot of people. They bullshitted their way.
Really?
They bullshitted their way into sales because
a
lot of what they were promising did not come to fruition.
Whoa. I remember everyone freaking out about the trailer.
There we go. See, update notes.
Okay, let's see. I check this.
But yes, we have a slew of topics today. One of which is being No Man's Sky. We're going to be playing it as we go. But we also have a shit ton of stuff to talk about. And regardless, thank you. And welcome to join the podcast.
You're welcome.
Yes. You're welcome.
Yes.
Alright.
What do we got? Alright. So, first things first, I want to talk about. Obviously, we're talking about No Man's Sky. But Shadow of War, ranked multiplayer.
Yes, it's coming.
It's so awesome.
It's gonna be so fucking awesome.
Microtransactions.
Yeah.
For what though? Like, limited?
No, microtransactions to give you extras in game to help out your freaking squad.
So if you
it's
pay,
a pay to win.
Yeah.
I mean, you can choose not to. You can do casually, but if you're gonna play ranked matches. People will probably have like big ass.
It's because people are making money on the game.
Yeah,
which is completely fine.
I looked into this because I just couldn't believe this was actually going to happen. So, you know, obviously there's gold currency, which is like the pay for currency, and then there's like this Meridian thing, which is basically in-game currency. So apparently everything you could purchase is made available through the game, so you don't have to buy anything, like Ray said. However, the chances of getting these items are pretty high, like, you know, pretty high. And, you know, the game has, like, this system where you get rarer games as you get level up higher. So, again, like, as you get to that point in the later stages of the game, it's going to get really difficult to get, like, one item that builds this and whatever. So, they make it really tempting to buy these items for really small amounts of gold. So, you know, play it how you want to play it. But the game is going to be sick. Online ranked mode, it's Conquest, where you attack other players' forts using orcs that you collect as you play throughout the game. So, that's so badass. And mind you, this is on the website for the game. That, you know, everything is available in game. So
so will you be fighting other players who have paid for certain things?
Yes, and this is my complaint with like reading through their message.
It pretty fucking hard.
Yeah, because they don't really discuss that, like how it affects in-game play as far as balancing is concerned. So you will be. So for example, there's things like double XP in battle, or like triple speed and stuff like that. So there are boosts that people could purchase, or other people would be saving them for like the right time. Exactly. So yeah, there is that case, and so, you know, it's something that's going to be addressed when it's released, I guess. probably updated.
Yeah, but still, out of everything that I bought, okay, look, I'm not that, into the game as much as you are. You played it since, like, day one. You bought it on PS3, and then you bought it again for PS4.
Yeah.
Because you fucking love it that much. And I just recently bought it on PSN for, like, $4 because I just thought I couldn't fucking pass up the deal. And the game's fun as hell. And even since back then, I always thought, this is what Assassin's Creed probably should have been. The sense that the gameplay was.
Assassin's Creed or Shadows of
No,
Mordor?
you live in a house where these fuckers can play it constantly.
Yeah, I saw it a lot, but I never got a chance to play it. But it looks fun as hell, and Shadow of War sounds awesome. You can attack other people's forces. It's balanced.
Yeah,
I've never been one to want to pay for shit.
Apparently, like, the gameplay is a little more strategic for this action game. Like, so if you played the game before, the game is really action-packed.
Yeah.
Like, you can either sneak, you can either fight armies if you want. You don't have to. And it's just, you can take the pace however you want it.
Yeah.
Whereas this game, in these conquest battles, it's like you set up your army with so many units, and then, the other person sets up their defense that they've set for their
So it sounds a little bit something like Civilization or Total War.
Except you're watching and experiencing the battle yourself firsthand. And so I guess the way the game goes is there's different objectives throughout the conquest. So it's like, oh, hurry up and capture this point. So both players will be fighting for that point, or it'll be like,
so will you be playing like you would play in Shadow of Mordor with your character?
Yes.
But also you have these other things that you already planned going on.
Exactly. So
that's awesome.
It's the same type of gameplay, just different mechanics are now involved in the world. And I haven't even really looked into his abilities yet. So he has, like, the Wraith abilities, stuff as, like, he can turn invisible for short periods of time. He has powered weaponry, all these cool badass moves. I mean, they're going to add new stuff with that as well. Different types of creatures you can control and ride and mount. Who knows? I can't wait. Oh, I'm so excited for that.
When's that release?
October, right?
Yep.
Coming
October.
soon?
Yeah, coming really soon.
Extremely
That's why it's so...
Video games do that sometimes.
Recently. They've been recently doing this a lot more. Ever since Fallout 4...
by the way, this is coming out.
No, seriously. Ever since Fallout 4 went, oh yeah, this huge game is going to be announced and it's coming out in a couple months. It's like, everyone in the fucking industry went, oh shit, why didn't I think of that? It's like, well, fucking no shit. Like, look, we get it. We love seeing stuff like, oh, coming soon. Hyping a game up. But guess what? In today's day and age, fucking people tend to hype shit up too fucking much. People don't shut up about it. That it just becomes... If you give us something every goddamn week, once the game comes out, it's just going to be, oh, we already know what we're expecting, and, our expectations will be way too high.
Bethesda's always been good with their marketing.
Yeah.
They've always killed it, I think.
But everyone else has been doing really good also. Like,
they've
this kind of shit.
Stepped
It's
it up.
freaking awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, by the way, this game's coming out. Right now.
Right now.
People have been doing that, even.
I mean, Capcom pulled that crazy shit with Resident Evil 7. They were like, oh yeah, this coming out next year, and here's demo tonight. And the demo was like, holy crap.
I love it. So how is any changes so far? You noticed anything different?
The graphics look a lot different, like much more detailed. I'm loving it so far. My ship looks a lot different.
What language is that?
Oh, that's just the planet, how it was randomly.
It's a foreign language. Don't worry about it.
Halai.
It's not randomly generated letters.
And then, is it giving you the temperature? What the hell?
Yeah, temperature. If it gets too hot or too
I've
cold.
never played this game. I'll be upfront.
No, yeah,
It's
definitely.
pretty cool.
I think I've seen you only play it like twice.
Yeah.
Like when I was here. And I didn't really care for it.
It
just looks really cool, though.
It's a game to just kick back and relax.
Is there stuff to find?
Yeah.
There really is?
Yeah. Well, it's like Minecraft in the sense you have to go around mining shit. But the thing is, it's not like you can like stockpile stuff.
Are there
you
like civilizations and stuff you can find?
There's a bunch of people stuff.
There's people to find and like people to kill.
No, sadly, you can only
you don't have the option.
You can only kill space pirates in the when you're flying ships. When you're flying ships and shit.
Oh,
yeah, so it has a lot of great features, but a lot of shit that's kind of
Wouldn't it be cool if you found like villages and they attack you and shit?
Yeah,
and you have to befriend them and
that's Minecraft.
but more detailed.
Okay,
you know?
I'm getting stuck here.
Yeah,
Hey,
fucking
Ray,
4-wheel and underneath
I don't think
water.
that's how you drive a car.
There you go. Keep it on its
But you're
back.
so upright. I think it's supposed to be flat.
Use your rocket boosters. There you go.
Engage rocket boosters. Silence.
Do you have a fan?
What the hell are you even...
I'm trying to drive.
Oh, you're in the water.
Yeah, I'm in the water.
Is there a way to turn it into hydro mode?
No,
The wheels will go on.
Yeah, the James
side.
Bond car.
It's already in hydro.
Oh, there's like ice or something.
But so far, all they really added is just a new little multiplayer feature where you can actually see people. Fuck me. Okay.
So, new multiplayer function for the game for this one.
Somewhat.
Okay.
They're trying, because the main point of the original game was supposed to be like, oh, you're trying to, make it 100% multiplayer, and you could see other people in a fucking randomly generated world that everything's connected. You can actually find other people's like bases and stuff.
Okay.
Although now
That's cool.
they did add that. You can go to their base, and I think you could fuck with them now.
Can you hunt them down?
No.
And kill them?
Not yet. That's what they're.
I want like a bounty hunter mode. I would buy this game if there was a mode where you could just get money for killing people, like hunting other players down.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Oh, no,
but maybe
like GTA did that, something similar.
Yeah. But maybe just right off the bat, like I know I've seen this before, but can you really imagine that in this game?
I know that's true.
Yeah, I'm going back.
Maybe if you're like all wacky aliens, maybe that might fly.
I'm going back to my
True.
base. This is a misfire.
Oh shit, man! -40. Holy crap!
It's getting bad. I need to get back home. And also,
will you freeze to death?
You can, yes.
Oh shit!
Maybe this game's darker than I think.
Oh, it's extremely. It's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, use your rocket.
There's also I'm playing in normal mode. There's also a survival mode where it pretty much says, "Oh yeah, everything's coming to get you, and you better not die." Iron oxide.
That's what this is mining.
Yeah. Okay, so next up we want to talk about is Hellblade, a game that you just said earlier you wanted to fucking. I got this shit day one release. You need to stop doing that on camera.
Awesome.
But yeah, I freaking fell in love with the game immediately. It is phenomenal.
You played it all night.
Yeah, I played the whole thing. Did you buy it already?
No, I gotta wait.
That's fine.
Got some expenses. But I want to play it so bad.
It's how we explained it, and I also said in my review, it's kind of like a PS2 game.
Like one of those really good PS2 games.
It doesn't hold your hand, and like, it doesn't allow you to save. And also, when you're done with the game, you don't have a chapter select. If you want to go back to a spot, you gotta replay the whole thing again. And you know what? I'm doing it again.
Weird.
It's like a classic PS2 game, and like the controls are so simplistic. It's just.
Wait. You said you can't save in it either?
Not really. I mean, you have autosave, but you can't like.
Oh well. Okay. I mean, I guess I assumed autosave.
You can continue from where you were.
Okay, so it's just turn it back on. You're right there.
Someone described it as kind of a Legend of Zelda mixed with like an Uncharted feel.
Did I say that? Or did you
no,
say
that was a comment I think on the.
And they said God of War meets Uncharted.
Oh, that's right. God of War meets Uncharted, not Legend of Zelda.
Cool.
But I think there are Zelda aspects in it because. It felt very puzzly.
The combat was simple.
I was gonna say,
very simple.
You build your way up to bosses.
It reminded me of like Dark Souls when I was watching it. No, not even.
Not even close.
Wow.
Maybe it doesn't play that way.
No, it doesn't even feel that way. I don't even think the tone's like that. It feels more like God of what they were saying. God of War and Uncharted.
It just looks nice when
Yeah.
The graphics are amazing.
And the creature design.
Whoa.
I love that kind of stuff.
What's happening?
Plus,
Is that a glitch?
I was watching like a behind-the-scenes trailer of it, and they were talking about all the audio work they did in the movie, or did on the game. So they were able to get into the real Unreal Engine, and they tried some new experiments with like surround sound design for this game. Yeah, so like they said we recommend people using surround sound headphones to really hear the game, and they said it was really cool putting whispers in 3D space in the game, and they got to play with that. And they showed a scene in particular where it's just pitch black. You only see your character, and you're kind of wandering through the darkness, and you're using the audio to figure out where to go.
That design,
just oh my god,
awesome to see.
Looks awesome, and it just looks creepy too. Like I'm not sure what to expect out of it, but I'm excited.
Yeah, I love there's a live action element to it as well that they play with and experiment with, and I love that They're doing it for $30, you know?
Yeah, the price,
No, and their justification is, okay, they're not going to do physical release, which I'm going to be fine with, but they're also, oh, it's like half the size of a normal $60 game. And I was like, compared to what?
Yeah.
Like, other fucking games charge me that much, and they fucking give me a shitty experience just as long as that, and it's like, it's not, no, like, they're setting a new standard, hopefully, because...
That games can be good, and they don't have to just be expensive.
And it's not like, oh, it's an indie game. Like, no. This is a AAA fucking game, essentially. That, like, those graphics, everything about it was just so beautifully done.
Well, they also had a really high-quality team, right? They had people from Blizzard, Unreal Company. There's a couple more in there. I think, like, Naughty Dog and stuff like that.
Was there? Like
so,
wow.
It's like a... What, they said it was like 20-something people,
yeah,
you know, in their ad or whatever. And that's awesome. Like, that's how you know you got 20 or more of, like, the best of people who really want to put out this game. And, I mean, obviously, since you guys love it, obviously it's showing that.
Oh, hell yeah. And most people are, like, some people have been, like, giving it lukewarm reviews in the sense, like, well, you know, it's not that great, and probably not everyone will love it. Personally, I love it a lot, but I'm going to give it a 7. It's like, just go by what you were saying.
What would you guys give it? Out of 10.
I gave it a 9.5 out of 10 for me.
Damn,
because I loved every aspect of that game. But for everyone else, I'd still give it a 9. I don't like people.
Which is just a solid game to me.
It's fucking amazing game for fucking that cheap, and like it got me hooked. And also the source material it is going for, talking about Psychosis. Holy shit,
well, the Viking theme too is just
good.
really like
the Norse mythology was great.
Oh,
I love it. But also one thing that I also want to point out was that the permadeath. At one point in the game,
what's that about?
Yeah, at one point in the game, it tells you have the rot on your arm, and the more you die, the rot will spread. The second the spread reaches your head, all your save progress will be lost, and you have to restart your journey.
Okay,
it's all bullshit.
Sounds like a game over screen or something.
But you have to restart from the beginning.
Okay,
it deletes your save. But it's all bullshit.
Why would they do that?
They did to fuck with you.
Oh,
and this is why like, some people are bitching, saying
that's kind of funny to me.
To me, it's cool because I noticed as I was playing mid game, I was like, "Shit, I can't keep dying. I can't keep fucking dying. I don't know how many lives I have left."
Oh my god!
It made me freak out. But then when everyone realized, like, "Oh, it's a lie. It's a fake." In my mind, I was like, "That's just another clever way that the developer decided to slip in there something like, hey, yeah,
raise the stakes a little bit.
Yeah, just raise the stakes a tiny bit. Just make you panic." Make you go like you're losing your mind. Hey, Psychosis thing.
Can you imagine? Hey, Mario, you know, you got 5 lives. Better not waste them. You'll be dead.
I mean, they do that.
Dead.
They do that in Mario 64.
Well, it's such a more...
Imagine, if they took away all your stars.
It's such a more tension-building moment, I guess, when it's like you're being like shown this story in the context of that game. Try taking that to some other game, though, and it just sounds like a little like, what's going on? But yeah, excited to play it, dude.
You're gonna love the shit out of it. I guarantee it. I guarantee you'll love it. Yeah, so I'm trying to collect.
So what I'm seeing here is like space Minecraft.
Yes.
Ugh.
But it's a lot more simplistic.
Simplistic? So like Minecraft?
That's not a good thing.
It's not necessarily a good thing.
Where the squares, Ray?
But it has a different feel to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's in space.
No, it's hard.
And there's curves?
Hold on, this is what I need.
This is a more round game.
We wanted to make it a game where you can just kind of do nothing. Just like Minecraft.
Hey, careful there. That's plutonium, Ray.
I know, I need plutonium. I need it for my power of the one.
That's dangerous,
21
isn't it?
gigawatts
Holding that much
capacitor.
plutonium.
Okay, shut up.
Ah!
Look at my. Oh, what the hell is
it
that?
much better in VR?
It's not in VR game.
Oh, I swear they pitched it with VR.
So,
I don't know what the hell.
I thought it was. I was like, oh wow, what are the cool VR
If this was in VR, that'd be badass, but it's not in VR.
That sucks.
Next topic we're going to talk about. This is good for you. Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition.
Yay! Finally!
Anything new or just all the
just all the DLC?
How much DLC is there?
Motherfucker!
I mean, I borrowed the game from
me,
them,
bro?
and I kind of stopped because I was like, you know what? This is way too deep of a game for me to get into right now. I'm gonna wait. I've been waiting for a Game of the Year edition for so. I've just been waiting for a price drop, really.
Yeah, true.
So I'm guessing the price drop is going to be after this version comes out.
Well, this version will come out probably at $60.
Yeah.
It shouldn't, dude. The game right now is like $20, and you can buy the DLC for like 15. All of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
But I hope they had some new goodies in there. That'd be cool.
I think I have Fallout 4 for the Xbox One. I must have left it.
You do. I'm pretty sure you do.
I do, actually. I've yet to play the DLC. I downloaded it. I downloaded Nuka World and something else, and I've yet to play it. Fallout 4 for me was a ton of fun. I played it for a good month or two. Pretty solid, you know. And then I've yet to return to it. So with this Game of the Year release,
the DLC is fantastic. Like that's what got me to keep playing.
Game changer.
Yeah. The hell? Why is it over
because,
here? Oh.
I'm one of those hardcore Fallout 3 fans.
Shut up. At least you're not a New Vegas fan. I'm saying that right now.
People think it's... I mean, I like the game, but...
I think New Vegas has great...
atmosphere and stuff, and the...
Yeah.
All that's great, but the story kind of sucks.
The Master of Gaming says, hi.
What's going on?
How you doing?
Hello.
Master of Gaming.
Sarah Air says, hi. Rubbish stream, by the way, and bye. Okay, cool.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming by. Goodbye.
What?
Rubbish stream, by the way.
Rubbish stream, by the way.
What's a stream?
This isn't even a stream, it's a podcast, you fucking moron.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe that was like some weird insult. Like,
Rubbish stream.
Yeah, and I was like, what's a stream? Is he gonna gush a stream on me?
God.
My God. Where's my towel?
I'm
not prepared.
That's not what that means. You're sick.
Oh, okay,
You're
good.
sick.
Good. But anyway, yeah, Fallout 4 is gonna be awesome. Hello, all you people coming in.
And now, next up, Anthony Ingruber, who's...
Who the hell is that?
I thought you looked him up.
No, actually, I forgot that. I was looking through my notes right now, and I'm like, shit, I forgot this stuff.
Anthony Ingruber is a guy who did a lot of YouTube videos back in the day. And he did like a lot of impressions, one of which was the Han Solo one.
We're talking about the Telltale game,
yes,
right?
The Joker.
Okay, I just didn't look up who he was.
Okay, well this guy, he can... In a movie called Remembering Adeline, it's a movie about Harrison Ford talking to this one... He knows this one girl...
It's about some old people.
I do not remember.
Played by Harrison Ford.
The point is, there's a scene in the movie where we go back in time.
20-year-old. Was he 20 or like 18?
We go back into a memory and we see him, like, Harrison Ford character when he's, like, back from war, so, like, 20s, like, early 20s.
Yeah, I'd say he's, like, 20. And Anthony Ingruber plays Harrison Ford, but man, it looks just like...
It looks like, just like him and sounds
he's got
like him. And the thing is, he was, like, the internet's #1 choice to play Han Solo in the new Han Solo film. Which, by the way, that guy is still fucking up because they still have that goddamn acting coach on set for him because he sucks that much.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was bad.
Why did they pick the kid that they did?
I don't know. All I know is the fact that they had to give him an acting coach was just bad news.
I'm gonna look up who it is. I don't even know who it is.
Fuck, it's... Yeah.
Zac Efron.
But yeah, he's playing Joker in the Telltale Batman games.
Okay.
So it's cool to see that he at least getting, you know, getting work. I don't know why I just want to mention it, but it's just... Well, he's like an internet favorite. He's like one of those guys like, why isn't this guy getting work? At least... Yes, the whole thing's... He's only doing impersonation. Yes, I get that. But... That's like a stepping stone, something to an actual career.
Mm-hmm.
Like he can definitely do other voices. He can definitely do his own bit.
Bring something new.
Yeah,
I'm kind of shocked that I didn't realize he was playing the Joker. I was gonna assume like either Mark Hamill or someone else got it. And
Mark Hamill's too busy with Star Wars right now.
Well, see, yeah, but that's my point. Is like usually they would do that stock like sound, like one of those guys, right? Yeah. Whereas someone new. All right, cool.
Yeah, that dude. What's his name?
Alden Ehrenreich.
Yeah, he doesn't look anything like him, and apparently he can't act for shit like him, so that's an issue.
Why?
I don't know. I really don't know why.
Strange, very strange. Yeah.
I'm like dumping here.
He has a good track record, I'm not gonna lie. He's been in some good films.
Did you want to talk about him being in this, or...
What, the Joker,
about the Telltale game?
Just the Telltale game as well. Yeah, I just wanted to mention. I just wanted to mention Anthony Ingruber because he's an internet favorite, and I'm fucking happy as shit that he's getting, you know, a role like this.
He's taking his own liberties with the Joker, kind of making it his own. Yeah.
At least what he said in the interview.
That's what he said.
Yeah. That was fucking cool.
The wind just blew the door open. The wind just blew the door off the
The
hinges.
door's not gonna close. Hold on. Yeah, you can probably take it off. Close the door if you want.
Okay, door's closed.
Oh! Subspace, here you go.
Yeah, so these Telltale games, they had a trailer released. And, I don't know, I've never been into them.
Yeah, it's...
Looks cool.
I've never been a fan of Telltale games either. Again, I'm just mentioning Anthony Group.
Looks cool. It'll be a good addition.
I was bummed by this because I was thinking like, oh, how many games have they done as these type of games? And they've done everything from like Guardians of the Galaxies.
Already?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they were still like on Wolf Among Us.
They've
just finished that, I think.
So many different series.
They did Back to the Future.
Wow.
They did Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Game of Thrones.
Anything, right?
Some other major ones. They're like the ones I know them for is Sam and Max.
Yeah.
Which is another very popular one. But there's so many of these games, and some of them are just very random, like caveman stories or whatever. There's like stuff in like noir drama vibe.
It must not take that much to make them up.
Well, they're just storybooks with like choices you make, and then little tiny like game.
Yeah, they have the engines already
parts.
just pretty much set up.
Yeah.
You just need to add the
They just do
graphics
this.
and stuff.
Well, like then I was asking like, oh, what kind of people are working for this company? Like, because I want to know where this kind of concept came from. Maybe I was thinking it was going to be a bunch of writers rather than developers.
yeah.
And it turns out all these developers for this company are from like the Matrix game to the Borderlands games.
Wait, Enter the Matrix?
Yeah, Enter the Matrix. Well, see, that was the only bad one. But what I mean to say is like,
Later, buddy.
it was in all these other huge hits like
Weird.
Warcraft, StarCraft,
Yeah.
Unreal Tournament, Halo series.
Who are you?
There was guys from Naughty Dog. There was guys from SquareSoft, and it was
Just making
it's
these
filled
games.
with these people. Blizzard was in there too,
Crazy.
and they all worked on very huge, successful games. So I was wondering, like, how about Telltale make other types of games?
Yeah.
Try it.
Actually,
Just try it. Like, I want to see what happens.
I feel like the Telltale name will never do that.
Yeah, I feel like they would probably branch out and create another company, a side company.
Yeah, they've already established
Maybe,
Telltale
but
as
do that then.
Yeah.
Do,
No, they probably
do
will.
something.
They probably
My
will.
God.
I don't see
Maybe,
that.
you know these
maybe they're the same people who did Hellblade.
Oh. Ooh, they
Who
could
did
do the
have
same
a
thing.
series
Yeah.
full of a mix of those 10
So,
developers.
Telltale.
Ninja Theory
Break
did
up.
smart. No,
Make a new
let them do the thing. They're making a lot of money. People enjoy. People enjoy the fuck out of those books. Like, books. Yeah, I was gonna say books. Those
See?
games.
See?
I got nothing against it. I mean, I'm not into it, but I appreciate that there's a fan base, and the fact of the matter is, it's a cool way to experience a fucking story. You have a complete control of it.
I'm more
So am I.
by the
What?
fan base. No,
There's a
I'm
huge
kidding. I'm
fan
not
base?
that much of a
Jesus.
dick.
Are there like hardcore
No.
fanboys for Telltale games?
Who knows, honestly. I'm sure people just like the storybook aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that.
And I like it too. I just don't want to play it.
All right, next up, let's talk about some Nintendo news. Before we get to the big part of Nintendo news, which is kind of shitty. I mean, they fucked up. But Nintendo, the Amiibo is not required for Metroid. You can actually crash into the ground now.
Couldn't even crash.
Before, no.
Wait, so you're just
What?
hovering, or you
Yeah.
can crash?
I can't crash.
Oh.
I couldn't go this fucking low anymore. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's new shit. Like, yeah, this game used to be bare bones, dude. Oh my god.
So is there no
I still
other
like it.
ships
Released it as like
in
a
this area?
beta.
Somewhat, yeah.
Are you just the only ship flying around in a planet?
No, you see other ships every now
Oh,
and then.
okay, because that could look
Dude,
terrifying to the
There is
planet.
like 7 trillion planets in this.
I bet it's
Yeah, it's
huge.
fucked up.
You can't. There's no fucking way that you're not gonna. If you find someone else, that's even luckier. You're
That's
gonna
like
be.
talking about the Marvel universe of like multiverses, okay?
Okay, but regardless, let's talk about the Amiibo. This is a small thing. Is not required to play hard mode in the new Metroid game for the 3DS.
That was originally.
Yeah, you have to buy. Well, here's the stupid thing.
You had to buy the Amiibo.
No.
in hard mode?
Here's the stupid thing. You can play the hard mode, but then there's also
Now there's
a Metroid mode, which you need the Amiibo
Ugh,
for, and
yeah.
Metroid mode is harder than the hard mode,
Yeah.
so it's the fucking same thing.
Fusion mode. Fusion mode,
Thank you, yes, which is fucking fuck off.
It's hilarious.
Don't worry, buddy. You can play hard mode
So
without it, but then there's even harder mode.
Yeah,
that
like, so you can still, like, get the amiibo for that mode if you want to unlock it early.
No, Fusion mode is only amiibo. The hard mode you unlock by beating the game the first time.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Is like, say you get the game, you can buy the other amiibo. You don't have to now because they changed it. But what I'm saying is that amiibo that was to unlock it is still out there for purchase. So it's like, what the fuck?
It's no fucking. It's fucking stupid.
Wow, Nintendo.
That's not what I want to do. Yeah, but here's the other kicker. I've said this many times. Games nowadays are so fucking easy. Of course, not Dark Souls and shit like that, but games nowadays just so much easier. So, to me, a hard mode, at least for a Nintendo game especially, to me is like a fucking normal mode. So you want me to beat the easy mode to unlock the normal mode and I have to buy something to get the harder mode? So it's just a big fuck you to like the old fan base.
Circle.
It's a bullshit.
Fuck the system. My god, they're taking us alive, guys.
Next up, I do want to mention that the Switch has a huge problem. The fact that, you know, it's just a port machine. There's no new games coming out for it.
So, I mean, one problem, because, you know, I don't have a Switch.
I know. So
I was like, oh, Ray says there's problems with the Switch. Oh, here, let me check it out. And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. There's like 500 videos of people listing the top 10 reasons why their Switch sucks.
Yes.
Or why it's a broken system, or...
I think the system by itself is fine. It just has nothing.
Woo! I mean, I saw the Switch when you had it. And it looks cool. It looked awesome and easy to work with. Yeah, but I guess not everybody has that experience with the Switch. And it's because all Switches seem to be okay, but some of them are just poor off from the start. Like poor construction, dead pixels out of box.
Well, that, yes.
Like, holy shit.
I got lucky and didn't have a single... I mean, my controller did unsync every now and then.
Yeah, the controller.
But I fixed it. But I fixed that by just being, you know, just said, fuck it, I'll just do what other people said to do, is just get closer or just like, sync it correctly every now and then.
I thought this was a funny one. The Joy-Cons, the controllers.
Oh, God.
They have the strap. So if, let's say, you know, you're taking it away from the display and you want to hook in the strap. Well, yeah, if you hook it in the wrong way,
everyone knows that.
It
gets locked in, and you need a screwdriver to unlock it.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. If you put it in the wrong fucking way, you need a screwdriver to put it out because you've locked it in the wrong position.
But it goes in as easily
as a normal. Yeah.
Yeah. So you won't notice until later when you're like, oh shit, I can't get it out.
I'll do shit like that all the time, and now they're just making it harder. They're making it harder on me.
No, I think they're making it easier to be harder.
Easier to be harder, yeah.
Pretty much.
They know it's hard on me, so they purposely take advantage of that.
My main thing was that there's no games for it. But
so what do you mean by that? Are you saying there's just no future?
There's no future
games?
real actual games. Everything's just a port.
Like
things to look forward to right now are Super Mario and Skyrim.
Skyrim?
Yeah, they're making a Skyrim port. Please don't mean about that.
I did not know about that, and that's kind of weird.
It doesn't... I mean,
why would you want to play Skyrim on the Switch?
Especially with Skyrim VR on the fucking horizon.
Oh, well, I mean, you know how I feel about VR, but...
You love VR.
I do, but not all the time.
Skyrim VR?
That sounds cool, but you know what?
Are you high?
No. No, I'm not.
God damn it.
Fuck you, Ray. I said it. I'm not excited about Skyrim VR.
Alright, but regardless, the main thing I want to talk about is that Nintendo is getting sued! Again.
For what?
For copying... Their design is a straight ripoff, at least what we're led to believe, that Android's design was originally ripped off by them for an old, like, tablet-like device, and their controllers are very similar. So, they're getting sued.
So like it's for sure a ripoff?
Yeah. Oh, Nintendo's getting sued.
Oh, I thought this was like a court, like it hasn't been settled yet.
No, it hasn't been settled yet.
Oh, okay, okay.
No, they're suing.
But that's what it's.
Yeah.
They have enough to hold up.
Yeah, they're going.
Damn.
I don't know if they're not going to settle out of court. They might. Nintendo usually does that shit. But the fact of the matter is, it's not looking good for them. At least in this court, they better settle. Otherwise, they lose in this one.
Man, Nintendo, you fucking up, man.
Speaking of Nintendo fucking up, there's also there's like a game that's called AM2R, which is a Metroid.
The Metroid remake, right?
Metroid remake from Metroid 2 remake with the Metroid. Super Metroid. Looks like Super Metroid, right?
Oh yeah.
Super Metroid engine.
Yeah.
But it's Metroid 2 for the Game Boy and remade that. Immediately when that came out or was about to come out, Nintendo said, "Fuck that. We're gonna just delete that." But there's a good side. There's a good story to this, or at least a happy ending. The creator of that is actually now working on the new Ori game.
What's that?
It's an Xbox exclusive like series. The first one was a fucking fantastic, like very. It's a really nice looking game. It's like you play as like this it's like, how can I explain this? Fuck me. I don't want to ruin anything. Yeah.
I'll kind of like
look
at it.
It's like storybook / like, oh shit.
For the Switch, though, it's not just the Switch, it's their controllers for the Switch.
Yeah.
That's what looks like the Android controller.
Yeah, but even look also the tablet.
Yeah.
The fact of the matter is, it's the design of it. It's the controller on a tablet.
Yeah,
it looks just like the fucking thing. So they better sell out a court for that shit, otherwise they are boned. But yeah. Nintendo has been stepping on people's toes a lot lately, and it's not good for them right now. Again, they'll survive this, they're not gonna fucking matter. It's just that it's a little odd that, you know, a lot of shit's coming back to bite them in the ass. But yeah. Moving on. From
with
the bad
the
times.
AMD2R, the game, you were saying he's now
AM2R.
doing the Ori game?
Yeah, he's helping level design in the second one.
Ooh,
so
cool.
It's good to see that guy's. It's not that
And
he got a job.
guy,
It's like, you know, he's doing what he likes.
I did read an interview
And
about him. He was asked like, how does he feel about Nintendo doing that and taking it down? And he was like, oh, it's cool. And even like the producer of Super Metroid actually heard about his work, and he loved it.
Yeah, because he's not a dickhead. It's just Nintendo as a company.
Yeah, as a company, he was just like, oh yeah, exactly. That's like, how could you not feel good about that?
Yeah.
Like, oh man,
like someone's remaking my game, and like that's fucking awesome. And like also like
sounds
Metroid
like he
2.
has a job anywhere he wants now.
Yeah, dude.
After that compliment,
it's freaking awesome, dude. But yeah, another thing I want to talk about. Let's move on to now Blizzard, Overwatch.
Yes.
There's now a deathmatch mode. Yeah. The longest time Blizzard has been saying, "Oh, this is a team-based game. We're not doing that." And just out of nowhere, like, "Yeah, let's just do it."
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at this point,
they've
already, huh?
Have you played it yet?
No, it's not yet.
When's it come out?
They had they've had like betas for it.
No, it was in the beta. I fucking swear to Christ that you could play deathmatch in the beta. I remember that vividly. I don't know why. I could literally go back and watch my beta live stream, but you know, I just like, I don't want to be proven wrong. So I'm just gonna say that I swear that I remember saying
I don't
that.
think so. Basically, I was watching footage of it, and basically, it's like team deathmatch. Yeah. Now, this is the part I didn't get, though. I didn't see anything of deathmatch, so I don't know if that's just what they decided to show for now. Maybe they were doing their own take on the deathmatch formula. Maybe it's more team-based, but you're all trying to get individual results. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it looks cool. I was watching, like, a match where it was Roadhog, Anna, and, oh my god, I always forget her name. The one who has the sentries.
Oh. Fuck me.
Wow, I could go, Anna, Mercy,
She's the new one, right? Is that what you're talking about? The robot? Orisa?
No.
Sentries, what are you talking about?
The one who places the sentries and shoots the wall shield.
Oh. Wow.
See? My god, I play this game every day, Ray. Moving on, point being.
I don't play her.
Is the gameplay was really fun. Like, looked really fun. Like, I was kind of concerned about balance issues because the game is focused on team rather than single. And so if they're balancing stats out and balancing attacks out for this, looks like it's fun. Like what I wanted to get to, my point is that Symmetra, my god.
Symmetra, Jesus Christ.
Symmetra was like the weakest character of the bunch, but she succeeded on skill merit alone. So I was like, oh, this is impressive. And then, like I said, I was watching a team deathmatch mode. So that was the case where one player was in enemy territory and was kind of screwed. But all these other cases, though, it still looks fun. I play Overwatch daily, and it's always nice that they're just sending more material. So yeah, deathmatch, team deathmatch. It's kind of, to me, it did sound lazy at first because like that's the most obvious thing you could add.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't have it already.
Yeah, and I'm sure they had their reasons. And
no, they wanted to be team.
Yeah, and you know, I'll respect their reasons for it. It's not like I can't do that on another game like Counter-Strike or anything that I can think of.
But it's just a nice inclusion now. Like later on, it's shaking things up.
Well, it's just it's new. Like right now, they have the Lucio ball going.
Oh, I fucking love
it's
Lucio
great.
Ball. God damn it!
So much fun. I'm glad my Rocket League skills transfer over to
thank you.
it.
Oh my god. I was like playing like this looks like a.
And then you know I finally got the special for the first time after like an hour of playing. After an hour of playing, I finally got
How
I sucked that bad.
Okay.
So finally I get it, and I'm like, oh, you know, this is gonna be cool. I wonder what it does. And then you're like, it's like a Super Saiyan on the field, flying everywhere. You can basically kick the goal in yourself if you're good enough to like
I've done that.
Hit it. Yeah.
It's so awesome.
And so now I can't stop playing the mode because it's so much fun.
You should fucking play. I just started playing again.
Oh my god.
But yeah. So yeah, the whole summer games thing, I freaking love that they brought that back.
Yeah.
Even though technically, you know, it's not
great content, like just new stuff. Finally, like keep it coming.
Part of me is kind of pissed off that it's just seasonal, but at the same time, it makes me want to play it that much more because like shit, this is gonna be gone in a couple of weeks. Gotta keep playing more and more and more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's kind of like back with like the Hellblade thing. Like you give me a little bit sense of urgency, I'll play it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we want the risk.
Risk reward.
Even if we're scared of it.
Yeah, some people don't. They want to be in a little safe space.
Those people can die.
Jesus.
Can you imagine people being fearful of like the Conker's Bad Fur Day sequel? No! No, the squirrel it scares me.
You mean playing it in
Please.
You mean playing it in AR? Who are you talking about?
Oh, no, I just mean like can you imagine people literally being fearful of new games coming out? That they're like afraid might suck or whatever. Anything. Like let's take how about we take that the Valve game that's coming out.
Yes.
The wonderful Valve game that they announced.
Which is a card game. Fuck me, what?
So let's take this for example. Oh no, not another collecting card game. Why, God, why?
Am I stuck in this fucking plant?
Yeah. Why?
So,
what's the card game like? Is it gonna be like Magic? Is it gonna be like?
It's gonna be like Hearthstone. Boy.
From what I understand, it's like Hearthstone. So it's gonna be kind
digital
of
card game.
No, yeah,
yeah,
it's all card game. Yeah, like
a digital collecting card game.
All right.
And you know, mind you, lately they're actually really popular.
Yeah.
Like okay,
I was into it for a while, for like
Hearthstone's
years.
fun. It's still fucking big. Jared plays it too.
Yeah.
And so he's fucking one time I was in LA, his friend was playing the shit out of it, and he fucking loved that game.
I mean, I'm a personal fan of card games like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Harry Potter, even Magic. Yeah, I know.
Yes, Magic.
Dragon
Magic,
Ball
yes.
Z. Yu Yu Hakusho was another one I played. God, there was a lot. I actually played the One Piece game for a while I was out. I also played Naruto.
Oh, wow.
I played a ton of them.
Damn.
Hearthstone. I even played Magic Online on the computer. The first online game they had.
So what are you hoping for out of this one?
Actually, my problem with this is where's Half-Life 3?
Oh, that's
where's all the good games we want?
Let that die. It's not gonna happen. I want it to happen. Don't get me wrong.
Come on.
Half-Life 2 is in my top 10 favorite games of all time. Just fucking let it go.
No,
it's not gonna happen.
No.
It'll happen when everyone forgets about it. Everyone will forget about it.
It's never gonna happen.
They'll slide it underneath your door in the middle of the night.
You know, if that's how they want to do it, if that's the way they want to do it, I'll be happy.
You'll wake up at fucking 67 years old.
It's just, you know, I would like to see something, just because the idea is already established, I'm just concerned why you wouldn't try something the fans are really playing.
Yeah.
Whereas now you're trying to open up a new market, so to speak, and you have no real history in that area.
Yeah.
Where it would be like if Blizzard announced a new card game, at least we know, hey, they do
can
really
do their
well.
shit. Yeah.
Where here it's a little more risky, and I mean,
Well,
hey, I'll
no.
give them credit if it's good.
Blizzard did do that
then
with,
screw me.
with freaking Overwatch. It's pretty much like a Team Fortress 2 knockoff, and it
right.
damn well is, but it surpassed Team Fortress 2 in many fucking ways because Team Fortress 2 became a hat simulator. But, you know, other than that,
Wow.
it did.
I
It fucking did.
mean, I'll just say, go on record to say, I love Team Fortress
So
2.
do I, but goddamn it, fuck off with the hats.
Okay.
Nobody cares about the goddamn hats except people who decide to just pay money and freaking
But
trade
come
hats.
on, Ray. When you get punished in a game and when people try to humiliate you, like with all the gestures and shit, it's pretty funny.
Yes, but fuck off with the hats.
But yeah, you know, we'll see. Like, I was surprised. I didn't realize the Dota community is just really at an all. Yeah, it's just keep going,
Really?
which is surprising. I played Dota a little bit. I played more of League of Legends, which everybody like critiqued me like, oh, League of Legends is far simpler. It's not the same game.
So what?
And I mean, I played both, and honestly, they're pretty much the same. There's just a lot of different ways to play each game. So maybe how you approach the games is way different, I think. And I preferred League of Legends better, so I never got into Dota. But like everyone's saying, like, oh, do another Dota release or a new update or something with it. And I guess they just haven't done that yet for a while. So it's like, oh, damn it.
Maybe they just...
Like, why are you making a new online game when your old one still is new, technically?
Maybe they just want to always keep pushing, keep moving, move on.
Yes.
Yeah,
to the next
but
idea.
no, but their stupid thing was, oh yeah, we're not gonna make Half-Life 3 until we think of something amazing and like
Till the
revolutionary.
technology is there.
And it's like, it's there. What more do you need, fuckers?
What would they do?
I don't know. If they want to make the game VR, look at fucking Resident Evil 7. They already made it VR. What more do they need? Do you want realistic
Will
graphics?
that be
Look at Hellblade.
revolutionary, though?
What do you want?
I mean, I agree with Ray on that. Like, imagine, like, did you play Resident Evil 7, Mason?
No.
No?
Oh, yeah, a little bit. I did play a little
This
bit.
game
in
is
VR.
so fucking terrifying the whole time. Could you imagine, like, Half-Life
Being
as
chased
like
around,
that?
fucking aliens trying to get you, but at the same time there's like a bunch of like, security, like police officers like around every corner. You're obviously on the chase constantly. And just every fucking step you take is always going to be just ridden with enemies in front of you.
With aliens coming out of portals and shit.
I understand it would be great, but if they want revolutionary,
What?
what's going to be revolutionary about it?
Okay.
They gotta. If they're still seeking that, I think they have a little bit of time.
Wow, you kind of owned us on that one, Ray.
No, my main thing is what? What's revolutionary? What could they possibly add more?
It would be something
You
new
wanna-
that we can't even comprehend right now.
Guys, Half-Life 3, the card game. I've got it.
Thank
You hear that, Valve?
Fuck off. Okay. Last gaming tidbit we want to mention is Friday the 13th's getting rid of team killing.
What do you even mean by that?
You can't kill your own team.
No, you can't kill your own team. Okay, so here's the thing. Imagine you're playing a game that's pretty much based around you and a group of friends trying to fight off a fucking mass serial killer. And all of a sudden, as you're walking around, one of your friends or your fellow camp counselors takes out a fucking knife and starts stabbing you with it and kills you.
That happened in the movie.
I gotta say, you can do that?
Yes, and it's bullshit. Because when you're trying to play the game normally, guess what?
Why
You can have,
would-
Some little fucker.
you can have a person playing Jason, and you can have an asshole playing a normal counselor. But guess what? The counselor has all the amenities that you have, which means you know where everyone's at. You have fucking contact with everyone. You can lure people over here. Hey, I have keys. I have batteries. I can come over
yeah,
here.
So
But
Jason
guess
and a
what?
friend can play.
But guess what? He has
Oh.
Jason's helping him out, or he's
They
helping out
can
Jason.
cheat the game.
So
basically.
it's like, hey, where's?
Oh, wow.
Hey,
That's kind of funny
It's
to me.
fucked up. No,
we had
no.
a little two kids doing
it's
it.
fucked
to
up, but it's like, I get it. Like, holy shit,
I would do
that's
it
a
to
major
one.
flaw.
I'd do it to one of you guys. Any day
Yeah,
of the
of
week.
course,
But
yeah.
normal people,
Any
and
friend
just,
would
like,
help each
trolling
other out.
people. It's just sad.
Yeah, when you're using it to, like, hinder the game and
Yeah.
not make it fun.
And it,
yeah,
and
I
it,
see
it
that.
ruins the experience for a lot of people, and it's just really bummer.
Well, we had two kids the other night that were doing that same thing. And when they were on a team,
and I murdered them.
they were.
I felt no remorse murdering them. Well, I killed one of them. The other one killed me.
Yeah, that was a good time. But I'm glad they're changing that. Team killing bullshit.
Oh, yeah, it's a load of bullshit. I agree 100%. But yeah, they're getting rid of that. You can't attack anyone anymore, but you can leave traps everywhere. So this is going to leave an open market for more trolling. But people are just going to leave traps at every window possible.
Nice.
Which, you know, I'm fine with that because
That's
I'm always looking for fucking traps. So I'm not. At that point, it's your own goddamn fault.
Counselors can leave traps for other counselors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man.
They leave them. You can leave a trap anywhere. For you know, Jason. But here's the
on
thing: anyone can step on, it, including Jason. And that's completely
Coming
fine.
in too hot. Coming in too hot. I was like, "What are you doing, Ray?"
Any comments?
But yeah.
Just...
Any new comments? No, not currently.
Oh.
But next
What are you
up.
guys doing out there?
Next up, let's start moving to television. Small little thing I want to talk about because you know this is a huge franchise. But it's just kind of odd hearing it from the actual creators. Simpsons ain't dying.
Matt Groening said that?
The producers, so
the
yeah,
producers?
including Matt Groening.
What do you mean they ain't
The
dying?
Simpsons ain't fucking going anywhere.
Have they ever been alive?
What I mean is they're not like that show's not dying anytime soon.
I will repeat my question.
Live on.
Have they ever lived? Have they ever lived, Ray?
They did season 1 through fucking 9. I love those seasons.
Yeah, and how many seasons more
It's like
did they
tw-
make
it's like
after
fucking
that?
Almost 30 now. Jesus Christ.
Almost 30
They did get
seasons?
yeah, dude. They've been around
So-
for 30 years, dude.
Wow.
What are they
Almost
trying to
30.
pull
No.
like a Kiss where they want to replace themselves fully when they're like done with shows? Like this is something
Is this
Kiss
gonna be the
announced.
longest
What are you
running?
talking about?
Kiss announced they're going to replace the band with
I've
Yeah,
never heard of
Gene,
this.
Gene Simmons wants the band to keep going even after like
That's-
everybody's dead.
Okay, Kiss can do that.
No,
I
yeah.
can see Kiss being that
Well,
band.
that's what I mean. So, are you saying like the Simpsons show? They want to just keep it going as long as they can.
What they're
or...
saying, no, what they're saying is pretty much that this
I mean,
show's
what are
not,
they-
the show's not going anywhere. Even though ratings have been down,
Oh, I
writing has
see.
been pretty dog shit lately. Although I did say that yes, after the movie, it got better. The writing got better after the movie, and I freaking loved the series after a while again. But it's just starting to get into that weird stalemate where it's like fucking Homer playing Pokemon Go on the
Oh,
series, and it was
God,
just like,
Lord.
stop.
Well, I mean, if they're keeping it up to date, keeping it modern,
But a whole episode about Pokemon Go.
I mean,
That's a stretch. That's a
Yeah.
real. I don't know. It's just I've never liked the show ever. Some episodes, yeah. Some
I-
episodes are great.
I love
Um,
a lot.
The characters
a lot
are
of the
awesome. I hated the movie.
show. Really?
I thought it was a really well done animated
I love
movie.
them,
Yeah. Awesome to see like a show like that get the recognition
Yeah.
on film like that. You know, I love the creators of The Simpsons and all the other stuff they do.
What is it about The Simpsons that doesn't?
You know what? It was the family. I just didn't care for any of the characters. Bart was hilarious every now and then. Homer was just like the drunk dad to me, not the funny drunk dad. And funny enough, like, you know, I prefer Family Guy over Simpsons.
Yeah.
And it was funny that, like, I like this
Some
drunk...
people will castrate you for.
Oh,
saying
yeah,
that.
I know. I get it. But it was funny because I'm like, oh, yeah, how could you not accept Homer but accept Peter Griffin, who's like another
fucking-
drunk asshole,
yeah.
maybe more extreme than Homer.
Maybe even stupider.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, I don't know. He just has funnier humor to me.
Yeah.
Maybe it's darker. That's why. I don't know.
I
Yeah.
can see that, yeah. Definitely.
I'm not saying one's smarter than the other or vice versa.
Definitely
No,
not.
no.
Definitely fucking not.
Just not a fan.
No, I've always liked The Simpsons, but I've never like been attached to The Simpsons.
I at one point in my life was like, holy shit, this show's great. I even bought a book of all the seasons.
I mean,
And
I
after
love
that,
what they do.
but I was like 12 at the time. After that, I was like, you know what? This like for the show is kind of drying up, and the new shit was coming out. I was like, this is better.
Yeah. Well, I think some of the new stuff is definitely off-putting, but there's no doubting that the originals and the like you said, season 1 through 9 even, like those episodes are not only great animated show, cartoon,
They're just greatly written
funny.
fucking
They're just greatly written episodes about
Yeah,
a family
anything.
sitcom, and it definitely did change the world.
Oh, exactly.
You
It
know?
laid the groundwork for
Yeah.
guys like Family Guy
Hells
and
yeah.
any of those shows. Adult Swim, too. I mean,
Yeah.
And speaking of Adult Swim, Pickle Rick!
oh my god.
Oh my god.
I watched it before I came over here.
Thank you. I'm so
My
glad.
God,
I
that
was
was
worried
such a-
that you weren't going to watch it.
So
but
what, do you want to like talk about the episode or...
We could just
I
talk
just
about,
don't
let's-
wanna-
let's- No,
What'd
let's
you think?
just label it out there.
Oh,
What
okay,
the
cool.
fuck?
I'm sure everybody's seen it by now.
It's
Oh god.
so good.
If you haven't seen Pickle Rick,
I don't even keep up with the show and I
skip
just
on.
watched
If
it.
you're not watching this live, skip on forward to start. Can we just fucking land, please?
Yeah, we might spoil some stuff if you care that much.
Skip on forward till you. I'm gonna put probably a timestamp probably in the description or something. Check that out for now. But yeah, let's go, dude. From the beginning. I like how you immediately start laughing.
Him lying there on the fucking workbench.
I'm a pickle.
And then it's just like the whole thing is just like, oh, geez, we're all gonna go to this this family thing. Why aren't you ready? Oh, I'm sorry, Beth. I didn't know that was today. Yeah, I reminded you yesterday. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm a pickle.
Hey Rick, what's this? What's this syringe of unknown liquid hanging above you? That's timed around 10 minutes with the scissors about to cut it. Like it would be around the time that we left for the actual meeting.
You turn yourself into a pickles and not go to therapy?
No, of course not. I would never do that, Beth. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just taking away this syringe because you don't want to be ejected by some random liquid. I mean, obviously, it has nothing to do with your current situation. Can't agree. I can't argue with that.
It's so great. He rips apart a rat
my God.
and builds himself a skeleton.
Even before that with the roach.
Yeah,
where he's like,
riding the roach.
Yeah, come on, buddy. Come on, get some...
Bites this
tongue
get
to
some
brain.
juice. And
Tongue
just
to
fucking
brain.
chomps him. And yeah, and he's like struggling with him for a bit. And he finally crushes him. And, that's where I was like, where are they going with this?
Yeah, exactly.
Is he going to eat the bug and gain its powers? And no, he just flips it. He gets on its back with his mouth.
Messing with its fucking brain.
Opens his brain. Yeah, and starts poking
it made
with
perfect
his tongue.
sense. It made perfect sense. Yeah, I did not see it ever coming.
Yeah, it's just... What a fresh take.
Right?
I mean,
the
God.
The fact that a cartoon can now go to that level.
Yeah, exactly.
We haven't seen something like that in a long time.
One thing I just absolutely loved with this episode, I love, like, gory animation. I think it's hilarious, especially when done right.
Yeah.
And this episode just takes the cake for me in brutality.
That's so
I mean, my God, he gets his new body with, like, the rat limbs and the rat brain, and he's finally mobile, and he's like, fuck yeah! And,
what's he fighting with? A sword?
At this point, he's fighting with his...
It's screws.
Yeah.
He's like, it has like an injection screw gun. It's just like he's punching them and it's shooting them out.
Oh, and it ingrains, like, the indent.
Yeah.
Like, when he comes out of it, and you're just like, oh my God!
Not only that, but when he gets the fuck out of there, and he pretty much has... He has a jetpack and then a gas mask made of a rat's face.
That's so awesome.
And he shoots out.
And he's loving it the entire time. He's not scared at all in a single moment.
Yeah, and then he gets into the prison next.
Oh God.
Was that a spoof of a movie?
I don't know, but it was awesome.
I feel like I've seen that movie that it was a spoof of. I couldn't find it, but I didn't even look it up on this one. I was trying to think of it.
There has to be like elements that are obviously taken from other stuff.
Yeah, yeah. It just looked very familiar.
Were they like KGB agents or just Russian guards or what were
Slovenia?
Jaguar. Oh my God, Jaguar was the shit, dude.
They released Jaguar. That episode, if you haven't seen it, you have to go watch it. It's a thrill ride.
We ruined, I guess, the elements of how he becomes the badass that is known Pickle Rick, but the whole story is just phenomenal.
There's still so much
you gotta experience it, man.
When he finally gets to therapy.
And not only and the whole time it's being intercut with the therapy session with the freaking Dr. Wong, who is also voiced by Susan Sarandon, by the way. She kills
Dr. Wong?
That's
racist.
That's a racist name. I'm like, I mean, she could be Asian, she could be white, who married an Asian person. Like, fuck yourself. You don't have to be a bitch about it. And then also, the kicker at the very beginning of that freaking scene is when they walk into the freaking doctor's office and Morty's math teacher walks out. He's like, oh, hello, Family Smith. How many of you guys been eating poop? We don't eat poop. Oh, me neither.
See, he said it so fast, I actually had to rewind back to hear what he said, because I was like, what did he just say?
How long you two hello, Family Smith. How long you been eating poop? We don't eat poop. Oh, me neither. I'm ready to go home.
Just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, there's a lot of eating poop
jokes.
Yeah, when Morty's on the couch and he's looking through the pictures on the table. Oh my God, there's a lot of people eating poop in these. And she just grabs it and she just kind of puts it by her feet. Like,
it's just like, never mind that.
Doesn't mention it whatsoever.
No, she mentions it again at the end. It's like, and by the way, if any of your family members eat poop, please, my card. It's like,
what was the tease for next week? You remember?
I don't remember.
Oh, I don't remember either.
Damn.
I'm kind of glad. I want to go in blind. I want to go in blind.
Dude, they keep getting better and better. Like,
oh
Pickle Rick, I mean,
The first episode.
I gotta watch the first 2 episodes.
You haven't seen them?
No, I actually just skipped to Pickle Rick.
We will that's fine.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna start talking about it.
No, I'm gonna stop. Thank you.
Thank you.
I will stop because you got to experience it.
They take ideas and they live them out, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of just the typical, here's the idea, oh, it was just the beginning, and back to a regular...
Hey, look. Retro
something regular. It's totally unpredictable.
Oh, is that what we look like?
That's what are you? Are you the squiggly line or the big circle or the blinking red squares?
Whichever
one.
one.
The circle within.
I'm probably the red dots.
No, man, that's me.
You're the squiggle.
He's the squiggle?
You're the squiggle.
No, buddy, you're the squares.
You're the fucking...
Because you're a square.
Things rotating.
I am? Yes, I know. Interact.
I'm gonna beat you up. I can't move.
Yeah, I'll be the squares.
Oh, guys, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Wait, pull it back, God! No! Too much water! Too much moisture!
Oh, God. That was terrifying.
Fucking... Alright, now that we're done with Pickle Rick, let's talk about Disney introducing the VR experience at Disneyland theme parks.
Okay. Sounds cool, but wasn't the guy behind it the same guy that did the Ghostbusters VR?
Okay, see, I made a mistake. I
Okay.
thought it was the same people who made the Ghostbusters shitty thing from PS4. That was piece of crap. No, he made it like at an actual like trade show,
That's
and you
awesome.
could actually like, walk around and like pick up actual stuff, and it would be like it would like actually focus. Like,
Now Disney's gonna do a VR experience like
Star
that
Wars, yes.
with
Coming
Star
out
Wars.
2019. Yeah.
You have to walk through like a VR world then. Maybe
Probably,
even fight
Yes,
people.
yes, and that's what I'm fucking hoping, that you could possibly pick up a lightsaber and fight, or even better, fly a fucking X-wing. Which, by the way, I've already done. With,
Oh, I bet you could get in a little pod and it'll lift up off the ground.
The pod racing in VR would be
shit.
the shit.
But you couldn't die. You wouldn't be able to die, right? It wouldn't be a video game. You'd have to like somehow. How are they gonna do that?
If it was
Yeah,
like
you're right.
mini games throughout the park, I think that would be cool. I mean, regardless if they're complete games or not,
Yeah.
it's something like that,
Wait,
that's what
It's
I
probably
see
gonna
happening.
be a preset then.
Maybe.
You'll probably walk through, and what you can do will be preset. Because I don't think you'll be able to actually control a pod racer. Because then if you crashed, what are you going to do? Stand there the whole ride? Like, what are you doing?
That's what I was wondering when I was looking into this. Like, so would they base it off of like the roller coaster rides, or would they make their own rides out of those rides?
I could see that.
Would there be rides at all? Because that would be a little weird and lame. Like,
I could see, honestly, them putting you in a VR headset. You climb into a pod. Maybe you have to like put a fake suit on or something. You climb into a pod and then they launch you in the air and you just live through the VR experience. Kind of like the Star Wars ride already.
Yeah.
Where you're just in a thing and you're. But this will be like probably have a dashboard,
Definitely.
a wheel you can touch. It'll really put
That'd be
you
pretty cool.
into it. But will they do it with like individual pods? Will they do it as a group? I don't know.
X Mr. Money, X Kills. Why am I here? You wanted to listen to a bunch of assholes talk about shit.
Welcome.
And
Thank you for joining
here
us.
we are, buddy.
Welcome.
What's the deal with Valve, huh?
Okay, we're done with Valve. Let's move on with... Speaking of Disney streaming service in 2019. And Netflix, though, is putting up the good fight trying to keep Marvel and Star Wars, which makes no goddamn sense because, yes, Disney owns Marvel. They do their own streaming service and they take away, you know, stuff like Daredevil, Jessica Jones, which, by the way, is a little too racy for Disney. I don't know if I can see. Watch our new Pixar movie and Daredevil. It's like I don't really see it. So
I don't see the point of this whole move in general.
Oh, because
like,
they just want to show the Pixar movies.
Honestly, here's what Disney could do. They could take Marvel and all their other licenses, as well as Disney, like princesses and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Individual streaming services for them all. They could keep them completely separate. You want the Marvel catalog? Here's the Marvel catalog. You have to pay an extra thing.
Yeah.
You have our streaming service, but here's amenities. I'm not saying they will, but I'm saying they could easily.
That would easily be the smart thing to do, but it screws over Netflix.
It would that's what's concerning to me. So does that mean anything else that's streaming would not have these movies because of that?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they're gonna take them off everything.
It's an exclusive deal. They're all gonna have their only Disney.
So who says like Warner Brothers or anybody else can't do
start their
the
shit?
same?
Well, guess what? If that starts happening, no one's gonna want to watch their shit because
and
everyone.
that's my point.
Because it's gonna go back to television. And it's like
Companies will
that.
start, but companies could start to die off, the ones that aren't successful. So that could really set it back to new things to open up.
Yeah.
Because if they want to go through with this almost cable-like idea where everyone has their own streaming services, only certain people are going to pay for Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Only certain people are going to pay for Disney. But Disney will continue to thrive. Other companies could potentially fall off if they want to do that.
Definitely.
Whereas Netflix could represent their own individual brand. You know, I don't know. It's going to be an interesting world that plays out. In the next
the next couple
20 years.
Yeah, but the funny thing is though is Netflix is doing a little bit of they're not putting all their eggs in one basket. They're doing some little insurance. They just bought the whole was it Mark Miller, right?
Yeah.
Mark Miller, the guy who made Nemesis, stuff like that, Kingsman. They bought all of his rights.
Oh.
So they're gonna make like an MCU Millar world, essentially.
Okay.
So they don't have the rights to Kingsman. They don't have the rights to Kick-Ass. They don't have the rights, I don't think, to Wanted. But they have everything else.
Those are the good ones.
But they have everything else.
Okay.
Nemesis?
Okay.
What if they made... Yeah, Nemesis they can pull off very fucking well.
I'm warming up to it. I'm warming up.
So they're doing a good job in the sense that, they're being smart about what they... I mean, if Disney decides to go, fuck you, we're taking Marvel, well, they have a nice little safety net, and they could also, snatch up some other franchises and stuff like that. Because Netflix is already... They're doing gangbusters right now. They're doing all the right moves, and they're making sure that they're dotting the right T's and the right fucking I's. Crossing the right T's and dotting the right I's.
Poking the right eyes.
Poking the right eyes and crossing
the left T's.
God damn it.
Next topic, or
yes, let's move on to Netflix again. Glow got finally renewed for second season.
Yeah, season 2. I'm excited. I feel like I knew it was coming.
Never seen the show.
It's a good show.
Glow.
About 80s woman wrestling promotion. That was
Did we talk about the last time?
based off a true thing.
Yeah.
Mark Maron's in it.
I
Allison
haven't seen it. Sounds cool though.
It's awesome. It's a great show. It's
Shit.
It's 80s and like there's drama elements, but it's not cheesy really. It's
okay.
I love it.
Hell yeah.
It's actually kind of surprising how well done it is. But
Yeah,
the character, you know what's great about it? The characters are all flawed. The characters are all fuck ups in their own right, in their own ways.
Although some of them aren't. Some of them just got a bad,
Some of
shitty
them
deal in life.
got a shitty deal in life.
Like the welfare queen. Her freaking son goes to Harvard, right? Is that what she says?
I don't remember.
Or like some really rich ass school,
Yeah.
and it's like I don't want to see my son doing this shit. And it's like, well, shit.
Yeah.
Same time, it is. Yeah.
Some are. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's really refreshing to see characters who are all kind of flawed, and
we root for
Allison
them.
Brie really isn't even that likable at first.
Yeah.
You kind of have to like
Slowly
kind
to
of
know
like her, yeah.
In a sense,
But it's great that way. You get to know all the characters.
Mm-hmm.
Each episode, you dive in a little deeper into each character.
I don't know what else to do in this game, so I'm gonna switch over.
All right.
Yeah, let's play our GameCube game.
Yes.
Nightfire.
Alright.
Hey, we're gonna get sued. Stop it.
That's a different song.
That's a thing.
No, it's not. I'm the lawyer.
Duh.
You're sued.
What did you? What?
How did I get here?
God.
Stop it now. We're all gonna die.
I'm already
Oh, no.
No.
finger.
No, MGM Actor was gonna sue the crap out of me by that.
It's okay, singing out of key.
What?
Shots
it's not.
fired. Fuck you, Mason.
Night fired.
Ah.
No. Okay, hold on a second. Come on. Skip that. There we go.
Don't listen to that,
Yep,
Copyright.
that was not
people.
bastards. Just don't.
I'll get you next time, Shotana.
I'll get you next time.
I'll
Gadget.
get you.
Next time.
Oh, that's a Matthew Broderick movie.
Oh god, don't fucking talk
This
about
is where we're gonna segue into my segment I like to call Matthew Broderick Sucks.
Hey man.
Matthew Broderick.
War Games is good, Ferris Bueller's good.
Yeah,
That's all I can say.
I like him. He's getting the producers too.
Okay, he's good now. You like him though?
Yeah, I fucking love him.
Wait, here's the thing. Okay, look. What movies has he done that were bad?
I just don't like him.
Okay.
It's not about the movies.
Have you met him in
Not
person?
about you,
He
Mason.
killed someone.
Thank you. I forgot about that.
You don't.
You were right.
That?
You were right.
When he just forgot what happened and he drove into the other side of the road and killed someone.
Yeah, but
a family.
He regrets.
He was driving and the story was he just forgot what happened.
Just go to default. Just join. And
After
who's the person who's enjoying? Join.
Got in a head-on collision with a family.
Yes, he was with his girlfriend Jennifer Grey, who at the time was playing his sister in Ferris Bueller. It's kind of weird.
Okay.
But, yeah. Let's not talk about this, please.
All right.
We were not.
Yeah, no,
you're the one that brought it up.
On Matthew Broderick.
You're the one that brought it up. But next thing about Netflix, the Ballad of Buster Scruggs will be on Netflix. They sealed the rights. It's the next Coen Brothers movie.
Oh, okay.
And it's about a guy who's living in the Old West, and it's a 6-part miniseries, and every single part is a completely different story. And this guy's life is like a Western, like cop.
Buster Scruggs.
I was going to say where all the characters
I'm
at.
so excited.
There they are. That's some jobs.
So excited for the Coens.
Okay, Health Handicap 0. Let's not bullshit ourselves. But yeah, I guess Netflix gonna get that, and yeah. Next up, Judge Dredd TV show.
Yeah.
This has already been on the top,
with talks of Carl Urban.
Yes.
Reprising the role.
But yeah, we finally got actual, what's it called? Not footage. Concept art.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The concept art looks freaking awesome.
It could honestly, it could keep up with Blade Runner in a way of stylistically if they wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember how to play this.
Neither do I. So.
Oh my god, I forgot about this. So.
Careful, I got my silence.
You can only look up and down with the C.
Wait, is this song?
It's not the same.
No,
thank you.
It's modified.
Thanke you. Just gotta make sure. Operates a son of a bitch. Where the fuck are you guys?
You're right. I don't know. Where are you guys?
Hey, where are you?
I'm over here.
I just want to say hi to you. Sack of shit.
Okay, so Judge Dredd.
That just hurt my. God damn it!
The Dredd movie, I loved.
Jesus Christ.
It was fucking violent.
The new one or the older one?
No, not
all of them were good.
Sylvester Stallone was not.
Not the law.
No! God damn it!
You broke the law.
What are we going up to? We need to check.
With Rob Schneider as the fucking. What are you doing?
And what's your? Wait, that's not. That's not the
fuck.
Rob Schneider's in.
Rob
Dredd.
Schneider is in Judge Dredd, the one with Stallone.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
You're thinking of fucking the one with Wesley Snipes.
Demolition Man.
Yes.
No, it's not. It's Judge Dredd.
No, he's not in Judge Dredd.
I don't think he's in Judge
He is
Dredd.
not. He's in Demolition Man.
I'm like trying to think about
Sandra
that. I'm
Bullock?
pretty sure he's not in
With
there.
Sandra Bullock, yeah. You're out of your mind, buddy. Where's your?
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Is that you? That is you. Hey.
So
this is for
the
saying.
show.
This is for saying I was wrong.
Is there anything else about it, or just the concept art?
The concept art's out. And
Cast. Rob Schneider as the comic relief.
Oh my god.
That's why that movie sucks.
God damn it, proof. Shit.
Well, you
assholes.
I did not realize that he was. Wait, he's in 2 fucking Stallone movies?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
you blew my mind, Mason.
Great.
I bow. I tip my
great
hat
contrast.
I don't.
To Stallone.
Well, you're an ass.
No. It's not that I don't tip my hat to him.
No,
it's more like God.
No.
Are you sure he's in Demolition Man?
Hey, Mason, I'm gonna give you a chance to kill me. So I'm right.
Oh, sorry.
Fuck. I don't even
Saying
know
right,
where
buddy?
I'm going anymore.
I got a pistol. Did you kill me already?
No.
Dude, the controls in this are kind of whack.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Obviously, it's fucking old controls, man.
Can I switch it?
I mean, you can hold L. Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, you can. Click start. Go left and right. You can choose your controls.
Okay.
Lady, get the fuck out of here. We're
Controls.
trying to shoot each
She's
other.
moved out of the way. She told her to get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Look strafe. Turn look. Let's try that one.
Any other topics with Netflix?
Yeah, I like this one
Netflix,
better.
we're done.
Okay.
I believe that's the last one we talked about Judge Dredd. And now we're gonna move on to movies. Justice League Whedon has reshoots, or Justice League Whedon reshoots are gonna be altering Cyborg.
They're
the tone of him.
The tone of him.
Well, what does that mean?
They're gonna change the way I guess he acts and looks or something. Maybe like add a little more character to him. Mainly, Mason, you said you fucking hated the way he looks, right?
I don't really care for how he looks. They need a. I think. Well, I mean, I like the way he looks in Teen Titans when he had a little bulk, you know. And he doesn't have that bulk. He looks kind of
I don't know. I didn't like how he looked. A lot of CGI too, you know.
Yeah, that's my gripe with it. And you know, not necessarily saying like all CGI characters are bad or anything. Just maybe a bit too much for the character than I would like to have seen. I'd like to have seen like a real physical costume made for him.
Gotcha.
Oh, I died.
And then maybe like the electricity pulsing through his body is like CGI'd instead.
That would be badass.
Hear that?
That was the sound of a tool chest falling down the stairs.
The guy's running, leaning forward with one hand at the gun. It doesn't even...
Alright, so we don't have much to talk about there. Let's move on to something that we do want to fucking mention, and do want to talk about. Speaking of cyborgs type characters, Cable. Just got revealed for Deadpool 2, and my god, he looks fucking amazing.
I left a stain on my computer with that image.
Yeah?
With the image, or?
With both. You know, the one where he's like, has his hand on his face.
Each other!
That was awesome!
Sorry, keep going.
No, the picture where he has, it's like his face shot. Yeah, gave him a facial. Gave him a facial.
God damn it.
And then there's the cool shot where it's his whole, like, suit and shit.
Yeah, and he has the freaking teddy bear on his freaking waistband.
Well, I hope he doesn't check the teddy bear.
Wait, it's not Trevor's teddy bear from fucking GTA 5, man. Settle down.
Anyway, but, oh my god, it just looks awesome. Like, great, like, a good costume that isn't CGI. Like,
yeah, exactly.
He just looks really well done,
and
awesome. God.
And Brolin will be a great fucking choice. He's always great.
He's on a roll.
Yeah, he's done no wrong as far as I'm concerned.
No,
Maybe Jonah Hex.
that was Megan Fox's fault.
How? How is that her fault?
Because she sucks at acting.
Okay, but that movie sucked.
Okay, but thank you for agreeing with me. You want to go mano a mano?
Yeah, fist to fist, baby.
You want to go fisty fist?
I don't see what fists have to do with any of this.
Who shot me?
Yeah, it's me.
Why are you so small?
Why are you?
Are you playing knick-knack?
How did you beat me with one punch?
I don't know.
Jesus.
I'm huge.
Well, sir, I see that this means war.
War?
Yeah, when's Deadpool 2 supposed to come out?
Next year, I believe.
Next year, okay.
Couldn't come out soon enough.
Yeah, dude.
We're waiting for you.
Deadpool's fucking awesome. And you know what? Beforehand, they didn't even have a budget. They had to cut the last final like action sequence.
That's why this is gonna be
so
interesting.
now that they have a budget,
oh man,
to fuck around with, it's gonna be so much fun. Keep moving, keep moving. I mean, don't keep moving.
God damn it, Ray! Just stand still so I can shoot you in the face.
Boom!
Damn it!
No scoped your ass.
Dude, I don't know how I would react watching these guys fight like this.
Hey! Oh, that wasn't me.
Guess
wait,
what,
that's
bitch?
Me. That's me. No,
I'm back with a vengeance.
No! Shit!
You like that?
You like that been forgotten? No, I don't.
Anyways, next topic. Or we want to keep talking about Cable.
We're gonna talk about Cable, Deadpool, and like we can talk about Josh Brolin.
Yeah,
how he's
done
done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, what was the movie? Into the Blue? Was that the one with Paul Walker and Jessica Alba?
Josh Brolin's in that?
Josh Brolin's the main bad guy, and he
Nice.
fucking kills it. Dude, he's a badass in that.
Yeah,
that movie. Literally, the trailers were just, hey, look, you want to stare at
Jessica Alba's ass.
Jessica Alba's ass, or you want to stare at Paul Walker's abs? Well, come on down. You got something for everyone. And if you don't like either of those, well, here's Josh Brolin.
Was it a good movie?
I liked it. It was a goofy, schlocky, like, underwater flick. I don't know if we didn't really explain it other than that.
Underwater flick?
It's about treasure. It's about treasure hunting.
Weird as.
It's about treasure hunting.
Okay.
And Josh Brolin becomes like a treasure pirate, and it's kind of cool.
Treasure
Like
pirate.
Atlantis.
You know what?
He becomes
You
Milo.
know-
What? What happened?
You won.
I think I won.
Frick.
No, it wasn't me.
You only got one.
Yeah,
points.
tell me about it.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's... I feel bad now.
Yeah, you should. You should.
Someone pick a level.
You should.
Oh, so let's play. We can play arena still. Or we can play like upland or some shit.
This is
Run out of lives. All right, let's go with Snowboy.
the song.
Damn, you guys scare me when you wear the mask.
I'm playing Max Zorin. I'm gonna play Christopher Walken in this one.
Let's
Be
play
the
a
ninja.
woman named
Man.
Dominique.
Christopher Walken's in this game?
Well, his face is not sadly in there, but the character is based off Mark Zorin, who was in the movie
the character's based off a guy who's in a movie with Christopher Walken.
No.
So,
Therefore,
yeah.
The movie's called A View to a Kill, and the main character...
You know, I just don't give a fuck anymore, right?
The main bad guy's played by Christopher Walken. I'm playing the characters played by Christopher Walken.
There's your point.
I'm
Next
sorry.
topic, buddy.
This is a good level.
I'm sorry. I have a tendency to fucking over-explain shit, and I'm sorry.
I have a tendency to just...
Shut the fuck up.
You bastard. Alright.
Okay.
You're going down, sucker.
The cable. What's next?
I just want to keep talking about Josh Brolin.
What are we
My
gonna...
dick can
I don't
only
have
stay
anything else
so
to
hard
talk
for
about.
so long.
Okay, we can stop talking about Josh Brolin.
Okay, thank you.
Moving on. Let's
It's
talk
hurting.
about Guardians of the Galaxy spin-off of the Ravagers.
Oh yeah.
I just wanted to point it out. It's in talks, and honestly, I don't really care for them.
I don't care either.
I was trying to look more into it, like maybe
Not
those
for
characters were like more than meets the eye. And apparently...
Cross here, bitch!
Gunn picked a lot of characters from the series to make that original group of Ravengers.
Yeah.
So he picked like a ton of characters that he knew the fans would really know. Like one of them actually uses the mystic powers that Doctor Strange has, who eventually in the comic book succeeds.
Gotcha.
And takes Doctor Strange's place, apparently, which I was like, whoa, that's kind of cool. So he's power. Like, these are characters that aren't just side characters; they're actual like big players in the Marvel universe. So if he's gonna stick with those characters, I'm interested. Yeah, but I kind of want to see what he means to do with the story, because then it seems like just another Guardians of the Galaxy to me.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So if he wants to change it up a bit, then I'm game.
I just blew myself up.
Yeah.
But
damn it.
But other than that, I'm not. I'm like you guys. I'm sketched out about it.
Yeah, I mean, I just worry that it'll become trash. Like it's
useless.
Guardians of
to
the
an
Galaxy
extent.
is good because of James Gunn and him staying to his vision, but some other person making the Ravagers could be kind of, you know, there's potential for it to be pretty bad.
Yeah.
Where's it going to be released?
You just spawn next
Oh
to
yeah,
it.
was this a movie or?
It's a movie.
Okay.
It's just like a spin-off like series. They just want to make like another Guardians of the Galaxy like kind of movie with the Ravagers.
You know, like we're making a movie about Han Solo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We already.
Alden Ehrenreich.
Alden Ehrenreich. I'm sorry, but his
Whoa.
name sounds like that. What? You
I'm
blew
a
yourself up?
missile.
You're a missile now?
that's what the
Oh
Sentinel.
god, but yeah, try to drive the missile with these
Oh, you
controls.
almost killed them, so you did a pretty good job there.
Jesus.
Oh, did I actually?
Yeah, you almost murdered him.
Dude, I
walked
can't
right
even
into it.
control this thing. Okay.
Jesus.
Or
Oh,
yeah.
there you are.
Run!
Yes! This is amazing. Finally, I have a calling in life.
Wait. Fuck off. I don't know where you are.
Okay, guys, I only got 3 missiles left, so you need to come closer.
Fuck you. Where are you, you sack of shit?
I know where you are. Yeah!
Oh no! I had armor. I had armor.
Wow, you lived?
I had armor.
That's not fair.
Took it all in the chest.
Oh, I killed myself.
Good.
God damn it.
Good.
What other movies did we want to discuss?
Fuck!
Did you want to announce the 2 bigger ones? of
Not
the
yet.
bunch?
Gotcha,
Okay.
bitch.
Well, what are the 2 bigger ones in your eyes? Oh, but you're right.
Yeah. So
Next thing
I think you know which ones I'm
yeah.
talking about.
Next thing I wanted to talk about was the fact that Super Troopers 2 is complete.
Yay!
But now we're just waiting on Fox Searchlight to give us, the actual release date.
Yes.
The movie's done. It's edited and everything. That's what they said.
Which is
It's
awesome.
been shot. It's ready to fucking go, and I cannot wait. I've been waiting way
Yeah,
too
how
long.
long
for this
has
movie.
it been?
It's been like 13 years, dude.
Yeah.
They came
I
out
didn't.
2004.
I was looking up that too. Like it's been.
I mean, granted, they have made other movies. Beer Fest. That fucking one about the. What is it? Something Fear.
Oh God, I don't remember what those other
Club
ones
Dread.
are
No,
called.
Club Dread.
Yeah, that's it.
That one was okay. Fuck off. Who the fuck is that?
It ain't me.
It's not the guy shooting at you in the corner.
Oh! It's him! Oh, and I got you! What's up
Damn
now?
it!
I got your gun.
So what's the death count? Is that our lives?
I don't know.
Oh my god!
Well, how am I supposed
We
to?
get them both!
Damn it!
I
They
guess
shoot the
I
missile.
survived
I got
this
him.
match.
You weren't even involved in that one. Shut up.
Shut up. Shut up. Hey, stop! Fuck you!
Oh, you didn't guys even survive that one, did you?
Yeah, you golden gun piece of fuck.
It's not even a golden gun.
Yeah,
although
it is a golden gun.
No, there is a level with a golden gun. It's a one-shot kill.
Yeah, well, you get your
We can play that next. Wait, no, I wasn't ready. I was scratching my ear. Stop it. Stop it, you.
Scratch this ear, bitch.
Damn it.
Damn it.
He never scratched his ear again.
Oh, jeez.
Ray, look out behind you.
It's not behind me. You're in front of me, you ass clown. Oh, man. Super Troopers 2. Can't wait for that. It's going to be freaking great. And, yeah.
Oh, fuck you!
Okay, I think we can stop talking about topics for a little bit and just focus on the gameplay.
See, it's hard to converse.
I'm so glad we're having fun with this game. I'm glad I got
Yeah,
it.
this is fun.
Like, controls are a little shifty, but once you get, you know...
Did you get?
Holy crap!
You guys should
You
change
came out of
it.
thin air.
all.
You guys should change it.
You
to
fell
the other
down.
one.
I can't even, like, hit anybody in this game.
Ow, hey. Fuck you.
God damn it! I had to reload.
I had reload.
I'm not understanding this counter here.
No, it's
Kevin behind you.
It's once the last person has... How many? I think we have 10 lives.
Am I, like, crouched or
No,
something?
we have 10 lives, and once they're all out, it's over. Last one alive.
You can't hit me. I gotta...
I hit you.
No, don't hit me.
Damn
God damn it, get the fuck out of here.
I'm horrible at this
Get
fucking...
the... Shot in
Get
the back.
Damn it.
Try this one out for size, big boy. Where are you?
How are you guys fucking hitting anything with this shit?
I'm actually not that terrible at it. Shit!
I'm gonna get your
shit.
A.
No! Shit!
Oh,
I didn't see you.
got you.
Damn
Fuck
it.
you.
Damn it.
Yes. I succeeded.
Any comments?
Shit, you're right.
Anyone I can insult?
God damn it, Mason, you and your fucking insulting.
Hey, don't worry, Mason. I'll do it this time.
Okay.
Be like,
Dark.
I should have a heart attack.
Hi, I'm
on
Woody.
the podcast.
Howdy.
Got the shotgun. Look out. Ray,
Yeah,
I'm coming for you.
Yeah, I'm coming for it. Fuck.
Boom!
Damn it.
That was a close one.
I had to fuck.
You had the jump on me. Kevin, you behind me? You son of a bitch.
I'm everywhere.
Where's everybody? I'm lost in this fucking maze.
Fuck you, Mason.
Boom!
I have armor. Come on and get me.
I'm coming for you.
Hey, come on, bitch. Come on. Wanna go?
No comments?
You know, I got a comment.
Alright.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna watch this play out.
God damn it! Is everybody seeing this shit? Fuck
I have
you.
armor. I told you I have armor. Oh shit!
I came for you!
You know, I'm embarrassed to say I like first-person shooter games and I can't even play. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Good. Good. Fuck you guys. Oh.
You're getting a lot of kills, Mason. Jesus.
I know I'm doing pretty good. I usually suck ass at these games.
You just got the classics, I guess.
Huh?
We're both at 8 fucking deaths, so. Okay,
Nice.
next topic. Oh, I'm sorry.
Just you and I now?
Yeah.
Kevin, you're out?
Yeah, Kevin's
Yeah,
out.
I'm out.
I'm sorry.
Okay, next
All
topic
right, man.
is Darren Aronofsky's mother.
Who
Yeah,
the
she's
fuck is that?
she's a good lady.
It's the movie trailer. Please tell me you watched the trailer.
No, I did not
God
actually.
Damn it.
I was just like, okay, fuck this shit.
Why?
Ray's on crack to come up with that name.
Did you see the movie?
No,
trailer?
no.
No, you haven't.
No, I didn't.
Uh,
Go ahead.
It looks awesome. Do you know Darren Aronofsky's work?
No, I do not.
Do you know The Wrestler or Black Swan?
Requiem for a
Yeah,
Dream.
Black Swan.
Requiem for a Dream.
Do not know that one.
Requiem, yes.
But you know The Wrestler? And Black Swan? Anyways,
Wrestler.
that's his work.
Oh, okay.
The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke. That's his work. Oh my god!
That's it. Oh my
Oh
god!
my god! The trailer looks awesome. If you haven't seen it, no idea what it's about.
It's
really.
Javier Bardem and Jennifer Lawrence, who are a married couple, and freaking Ed. What's his name?
McMahon?
No, motherfucker. the
Ed
guy.
Harris?
Ed Harris.
He's in it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And with Michelle Pfeiffer. You're
Whoa! Damn it!
It's
You
over.
won, you son of a bitch.
It's over.
The missile
It's
launcher.
over. It's over. It's over. Max Zoden wins.
It looks really awesome, and Aronofsky's work is incredible.
By the way, the trailer shows you a lot of the movie, but you still don't know what the fuck's
You don't
going
know
on.
what's going on at
It's
all.
fucking weird.
It's a great trailer. He always does character pieces. The Wrestler's one of my favorite movies.
Yes.
So I'm really excited for this one, and it's like a psychological thriller, or even it has horror aspects to it. So I'm really excited to see what he can do with
I have a third nipple.
With this new project, I'm fucking stoked for it.
Scaramanga has a third nipple. That's the point of... I'm sorry. But, yeah, it looks fucking awesome.
I'm stoked. Aronofsky, extremely talented. Yeah. Jennifer Lawrence is in it. Javier Bardem.
Damn.
Ed Harris, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer's in it?
Yeah, she's the wife of Ed Harris.
Oh, dude, I haven't seen her in fucking ever.
We were literally just talking about her.
We were just talking about her
watched Scarface. Yeah, we're like, what's she up to now?
From what?
From Scarface.
Scarface.
I was like, wait, what's she up to now? I'm like, oh, she's up to this.
Nothing.
I'm gonna go for the golden gun. Fuck you guys.
There's a golden gun on
Yeah,
the level.
fuck off. I'm going for it.
Yeah, you can suck it.
I'm gonna get the golden gun. Eat my ass.
I
Fuck you.
like the
I'm
golden
going
gun.
for the golden gun. Fuck off. Fuck off!
I'm coming for you.
I'm jumping! Oh, that's not the golden gun. Oh, I think I have the golden gun turned off.
What the fuck are you guys?
At the bottom. What do you have in your hands?
That thing?
I don't know how I didn't
What do you
die.
have in your hands?
I'm out of.
I love your reaction.
I'm out of ammo. You have a
What do
missile
you have in your
launcher?
hands?
Oh my god! Oh,
Later,
wow. That's terrifying.
I love
To
this.
know that you're
I love
completely
this.
helpless.
I love that your reaction is just so. What do you have in your hands?
Oh no!
You're trying to snipe me?
Yes,
You
I
piece
almost
of
got you
shit.
too.
Okay. Next topic. In the Corner of the World. This is a new... Oh, no, actually, this came out in Japan last year. It's a movie that's pretty much about Hiroshima leading up to the bombing.
Animated movie.
Yeah, an anime movie.
Beautifully animated. Looks... could you compare it to, like, Spirited Away type of...
Yeah, no, it's...
That kind of feel?
no, it's compared to what movie you were talking about.
I was saying earlier that it's
Grave of the
very
Fireflies.
comparable to Grave of the Fireflies. Like, subject material and everything. It's actually a... I was noticing that the film is using the same town, too. Like, the same old pictures that are recovered from, like, the days, like, when it was bombed. Like, you know, there was those black and white photographs of it. So, it just looks like a whole different take. And, surprisingly, the artwork is just very cheery and happy. And it's such a dark subject matter.
Sorry, Kevin.
It's a little unsettling. Oh, you
God, he
fuck.
killed us both! I was trying to get Kevin.
It's kind of like that. You don't see it coming, and it looks heartbreaking. The fuck was that? Trying to explain the fucking movie.
Grave of Fireflies, I heard, is awesome.
Yeah.
I personally...
it's really good.
I personally do not really enjoy the movie that much, but it's funny. I actually watch it with the same, like, the same way that the Japanese audiences took it as. Because when you watch the movie, what did you originally see it as? Like, what's the story about in your eyes, like, thematically?
When I first saw it, I was younger, so I thought it was going to be something more of a spiritual, like about ghosts of the war.
Well, no, like after you saw it.
Oh, after I saw
Yes,
it,
like,
I was depressed as shit.
See, I was angry. I was angry at the movie, and I found out that apparently the Japanese audiences look at it the same way because the movie's essentially it's a time of motherfucker. Piece of shit. The movie is about time of war and people having to, give up, parts of their life. Everyone has to give up something. They have to sacrifice something for the war.
Mm-hmm.
So, the way that Japanese audiences saw it as was that this selfish little shit gets himself killed through just stupid teenage angst.
Hmm.
At least that's what I've read, and that's how a lot of people take it. Like, the movie's about. It's like it's a sad story. Yes, the kid do it, but if the kid dies from his own hand because he's an idiot. The sense like everyone's suffering, you're not special. Like, why are you like doing this?
God, I didn't even see it that way.
And I watched it, and I guess I picked it up on the very first time I watched it. I was like, wow, that's what I got.
Did
like,
they not get that the kid's an orphan, first of all, and that
Oh no, yeah, the kid's an orphan, but guess what?
everybody
dude?
just died?
Everyone's having a tough fucking time. This is Hiroshima.
Well, yeah.
Everyone's having a shitty time.
I mean, of course, there was other people who were worse off.
Yeah,
I mean, I get that, but
and that's kind of what they were trying to go for. They were trying to like
so
build
weird.
like this light that like not everything's gonna be sunshine and daisies, kid. Like, fuck you.
Damn.
Gonna pew you. Fuck! Get out of my face!
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to punch the fuck.
Okay, but yeah, this new movie, it's finally really... It just released today. Just released today in theaters in America.
Awesome.
That's why I want to talk about it, because like it just got a release.
Oh man,
but,
I want to go see that.
So do I. I want to go see it, and I actually want to make a review of it. But
yeah, check it out, people.
Fuck yeah. But this movie, already from like the trailer, I started feeling like tears welling
It
up
looks
inside me.
emotional.
I was like,
Yeah.
wow, this is really hitting me hard.
Ray, I'm shooting at you with a pistol. Fuck you!
Yeah, I'm not even hitting you.
I wish I could say the same. Oh god. I'm gonna die.
Bitch.
Kevin?
I'm gonna die. No, Ray, don't come near me.
Oh god!
Fuck you, Ray! Fuck! If I hit this shot, I swear to God.
Boom!
Ah!
Ah! No! Get away from me! Get away from me, damn it! Damn it!
You know, it's really hard to talk about a very serious
A very serious
movie.
movie we're playing. I know.
I played 007.
It's bad. I know, but
Look at these three pricks critiquing about a movie
why
we
we're
haven't seen
not
yet.
critiquing it. We haven't seen it yet.
No, I know. We're talking about it. Playing a 007
Well, that was
game.
close, right?
I know. I'm gonna kill you right now. Fucker, I almost got you. Fucker, you moved an inch. There, I
Oh,
gotcha.
you fuck!
Gotcha, fuck. Okay, let's move on to something a little less sad. But yeah, this movie looks amazing.
Check it out. What's it called?
Watch the trailer. The title
I don't think we
is
ever said the title.
In this, I did. In the
Oh, we
beginning. In this corner of the world.
In this corner of the world,
Yeah,
man.
watch the trailer. I'm definitely gonna watch it in theaters because it looks just amazing. Again, the trailer already had me kind of like wanting
Don't come to my corner of the world.
Dude, I don't know how I got you, Kevin.
God damn it! All right, moving on. Speaking, perfect timing to what we're playing. James Cameron is rebooting the Terminator series, and Shane Black is taking a crack at Predator.
Yeah, Shane Black's The Predator coming out, and James Cameron, announced Arnold will be...
Fuck this.
Who's using GoldenEye? Roles.
Arnold will be...
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
will be making his return.
Is Arnold 100% Terminator?
They said... No, they just said he'll be making his return to the series. Like, as a,
Is he-
as
is
a
he-
does that
figure.
mean?
Not- I don't
Is he
think
gonna be the
cameo.
Texan man from fucking from Terminator 3 in the deleted scene where they show like, oh yeah, this character is based off this Texas military sergeant, and the stupid thing is like he has a horrible Texas accent, and they immediately go, I don't like the accent so much, change it, and then they show like some beefcake looking motherfucker who looks a little bit like Arnold, and
Do his accent.
and his accent comes up. We'll replace it. I'm like, wow. It's such a bad deleted scene. I'm glad they took it out.
Wow. That sounds awesome.
Yeah,
I hope it's in
keep
there.
aiming at that door, dickhead. Fucking prick.
I hope it's in there.
Fuck you! I don't care if I'm screen watching, you piece of shit.
I don't know how I landed on this.
Oh my god, you guys have been looking at my screen.
Oh, no! Wait. Damn, you only have 4 fucking deaths?
Yeah, I kick ass.
Fuck you!
That's
Okay.
right, Mason. You tell him. You fucking tell him.
But Terminator. Yeah, dude. Terminator 1 and 2 were fucking flawless. 3 was fun to watch, but that was because, he was, I think he was executive producer.
Yeah.
But then 4,
It got a lot worse.
with Christian Bale.
5.
Shit, dude, let's not talk about that.
And that's how I feel about 6. I mean,
But it's James Cameron back.
yeah,
Oh, no,
but
exactly, that's
what
why-
else
that's
do
why-
we have to go through with this Terminator
Like, there's nothing you
series?
can do that's worse.
Like, what, we're gonna go back in time because now your decision messed up this guy's decision?
Yeah, they could erase everything.
Like,
pretty
I
easily.
would
Which they-
rather
I
have
would-
a new story in the universe,
Yeah.
which I hope
Right?
is
That
what
would
it
be
would be.
cool.
Oh, have Arnold go back to save someone else, or
Just
Something else?
Something. Like, maybe...
I don't want it to be a side
no
story.
more
though.
John Connor,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
more Sarah
Yeah.
Connor.
I want it to be like
Something.
something in the future, like humans have come back and like maybe I want a movie set in that fucking era, like 2000 or 2020, 2020, in that era, just not shitty like the 4th movie.
Yeah, it's not just anything, please.
Fuck you! I had armor on.
Really?
Jesus. Yeah, it's because dude,
No more time traveling. It's getting hard to follow what the hell
going
has
back
even
in time.
happened.
Is it the opening of Terminator 1 where we see like the cool ass? No, yeah, what we do with Kyle Reese. No, the beginning of Terminator 2, right? We're also back in 2020. We see John Connor like sending the actual robot back in time to save himself.
Yeah.
I think that's 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
the first one is where they're
we just see
fight-
Kyle Reese turning back in time.
Yeah,
he has
yeah.
memories and shit. That's it. Fucker, what are you doing?
Run!
What are you doing there?
You hanging off the ledge?
Yeah, he was a piece of crap. Shut the fucking face.
No, it kind of makes it more fun that you're not actually
How
with it.
are you nailing me?
That was scary.
Alright, let's move on to Predator.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for this. Shane Black,
So-
if you don't know, he's in the original Predator.
Yes. He is... What's his name? He's the guy with the glasses. He's the nerdy dude with the glasses. He's also written Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. And he also directed and wrote...
He just did The Nice Guy.
Yeah, The Nice Guy was fucking phenomenal. So, he's got the capacity to write a pretty damn good script.
Yeah, and direct a pretty damn entertaining movie.
He's
I guess
one?
time ran out or something.
I guess so. Okay. But yeah, okay, that's gonna get me fucking sued.
I was playing her before.
That same one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bing!
Did it really play earlier? The same
I think
thing?
so.
Should have caught that earlier.
I
Shit.
don't remember it playing, to be
Neither
honest.
do I, but I caught it now.
If you heard that, people who own that song, disregard.
Broccoli, you mean?
Broccoli?
Yeah, that's the production company.
Oh,
Broccoli.
really? Daniel Craig, if you heard that.
He's not.
No offense.
Alright, so.
Yeah, the Predator.
I do
no
believe-
Arnold, no Arnold.
I
in
do
that.
believe we're down to the last topic.
Are we?
Yes.
Well, we could still talk about Predator. No
You
Arnold.
want to
in
keep
that.
talking about Predator?
Well, I just mean no Arnold in that. The cast looks kind of strange, to be honest. It's Yvonne Strahovski, whatever you say her last name. Olivia Munn. Michael Keegan Key is in there.
Mm-hmm.
Or Keegan Michael Key. Not Michael Keegan.
Yeah,
Keegan Michael.
Keegan Michaels.
It's kind of a strange cast. You know,
Finally, I switched the
I'm
controls.
interested to see how it's gonna be done. If it'll be because the original one, it's pretty damn straightforward.
Now I can aim, finally.
Just masculine violence, and it's awesome for it. But I'm just interested to see what this cast is gonna be like because that was a cast of like bodybuilders and action heroes and Shane Black
And Carl Weathers.
and Carl Weathers, who's buff as shit in that movie
I don't think he
too.
was a bodybuilder, though. He was just
No,
an
but he
actor
was buff
from,
as shit. Yeah,
Rocky.
and so it's a bunch of like the manliest dudes, and then this one, it's like a cast of just kind of people.
And Roman people. That's well. Now, I was gonna say Predators was similar, but no, that's all like badasses too. They're all like superheroes and shit. In the sense of, like,
so
they're all killers. Like they're all trained like killers and shit.
Are these people gonna be like killers?
I don't know. Are they gonna,
Maybe with the right
Are they gonna pull a
production
Topher Grace again? Let's see if that happens.
Where are you guys?
I don't know.
Hello.
Oh, baby! And you almost took me out.
You guys down here?
Oh my god. What?
You guys down here?
No,
just follow the explosions.
no, we're not down.
You know what? There wasn't anything for me to go off.
How did I
with
hit
the
you there?
Predator movie.
No!
I'm not really sure, like, what to be excited about because I'm not as familiar with Shane Black as you guys are.
You don't watch Nice Guys?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But that's the only movie I watch out of the ones you were listing.
That's all you need, dude.
Really?
That
Well,
kind of writing.
I agree. Okay,
He's only directed a couple movies.
that's pretty cool.
He just acts. in
He's written a shit ton. He wrote Lethal Weapon 1 and 2. Did
Have you seen Lethal
Did
Weapon?
his script
Yeah,
go
yeah,
through
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
I'm sure
Yeah.
I mean, those are classic.
Fuck yeah.
He wrote
those
one.
are great movies.
He wrote one for sure.
I took his
2
bulk
might
out.
have been
Fuck.
altered by the studio. Because they altered the studio because originally in the end of Lethal Weapon 2 he wanted Riggs to die. He wanted Riggs to die at the end of Lethal Weapon 2.
Really?
Wow.
How am I not?
How are you guys not dead?
I don't know, but I was trying to kill both of you at the same time.
Damn
It
it.
didn't work out.
Well, you know what? It's more like I'm familiar with the Predator aliens. I want to just see where they're gonna, if something new is gonna come out. There's just it's
definitely.
just a tease.
Yeah.
I'm kind of just saving my excitement because I want it to be awesome, of course.
Just
I just don't want to hype it up for me.
bide your time and bite your tongue, essentially.
Yeah.
Just wait, I guess. It's just fine. There's a lot more other shit to focus on, anyways, right now. Like, for example, an upcoming movie. This is the kicker. This is the main event. Main event, everybody.
Main event, everyone.
Seeing as how, and I just thought of this right now. In about a month from today, there's going to be a certain event an anniversary of an event that's been heralded as one of the worst tragedies in American history.
Fetish Con?
Oh my, dude.
That was a blast.
I'm kidding. That was a great. That's a great place. What?
Jesus.
What are you
Christ.
talking about?
9/11.
Oh.
Wow, man.
Oh Lord.
And you popped out the Fetish Con joke. Yeah. How do you feel now, Dick?
Well, I don't feel as bad as my next couple jokes. Okay.
Oh
So.
God. Okay,
And
stop.
they're all within taste.
Stop. Okay. But the next what we wanted to talk about mainly is the fact that he's dead. And was that?
You son of a bitch. You guys are really fucking me on
They
this.
said there's a 9/11 movie about to come out. You know that joke that everyone's been making, like, oh yeah, whenever they're gonna,
Make a 9/11 movie.
make money off the 9/11 tragedy. Well, they're doing it,
Now that time is here.
and it stars Whoopi Goldberg, Luis Guzman, and Charlie Sheen.
So
Hold your applause.
I'm gonna be dead honest here. When you told me to like look into this, and I saw the cast, I didn't even see like what the movie looked like or anything.
You just saw the cast?
I just saw the cast, so I immediately suspected that, oh my god, is this it? Is the new Scary Movie?
Oh my God! You're right. You're right.
I was so ready for it. I was like, oh man, they're gonna start with 9/11. That's rough, but you know what?
That's so edgy.
If they're either going for broke or whatever. And then I realized, watching the trailer, that it wasn't gonna get funny, and that it was a real movie.
And first off, I think making a parody film of 9/11's worse than making a fucking serious movie of 9/11.
I know,
So
but
you
It's like airplane.
now they're taking the high road at this point.
I thought they were like gonna lead you to believe it was a 9/11 movie.
That's
and
even worse.
I know, but again, when you look at that cast, you're expecting something.
Now,
you know,
now
like,
you're making the sting even less so. Like it's not even gonna hurt as much. Like, my God.
But anyways, yeah. So that was my first impression right off the bat when I saw that. It was like, oh man, maybe the Wayans brothers are making.
Oh, I don't even think the Wayans brothers have that much.
I know,
taste.
I know. But anyway, what do you guys think about it? I mean,
What do you expect?
I can't wait. Because I'm not thrilled by it whatsoever.
I honestly think it could be good. They got all the stuff there. And
Said no one ever.
Jesus Christ. Jesus.
I just.
You piece of shit. Put that. Damn.
Got you.
Okay.
I mean, of course, I'm being way out of ridiculousness here.
Okay, so we got some comments here. Bizarre World says, reminds me of Rosemary's Baby.
9/11?
No, the movie 9/11, which is with Charlie Sheen. And Semi-Zero Gravity, hi, I'd watch a 9/11 parody movie. Wow.
Well,
you're a sick fuck, aren't you?
You know, we'll talk. I'll send
mean,
you my email, maybe. But
Mel Brooks 9/11 movie.
Okay, if Mel Brooks directed it, it'd be in good taste.
It'd probably be pretty hilarious.
So, and he would make who made that one movie about the terrorists? No, we were talking about this. The guy who's also in Rogue One. He was in a parody terrorist movie.
He was?
Yeah, and it's really well crafted in the sense that it makes fun of terrorists and the fucking fanatics who go crazy. I'm sorry, did you die? Is that what happened? Is that what happened? But shit! It was that scream.
God damn! You fuck!
Are you out? You're out. Okay. Hey, Kevin.
Let's
make us easy. You just got one life left.
Hey, buddy. How about go fuck yourself?
I'd like at the end.
I got 5 more lives.
And Semi-Zero guy says, I like at the end. It turns out it was lizards all along.
In 9/11?
It lined up in
Flying the plane.
The parody
Oh
movie.
my god. Maybe we shouldn't talk about it. Maybe it'll be made if we keep talking about it.
I'm pretty sure it's already being scripted, dude. It's already being penned by
God,
some psycho.
please. I mean, it would be like the sequel of Movie 43 or something.
Oh god.
As if they couldn't touch any other really horribly
So then what
offensive
song
topic.
we gonna play? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
This I can do.
Yeah,
but
it's not looking good.
Okay,
it just doesn't look
how come you didn't
serious
get that guy?
enough.
Are we playing a new? Let's go with Skyrail. Oh, fucking thank you.
I mean, my god.
Baron Samedi.
Let's think about. Did you see the one with Nicolas Cage as a firefighter?
and John
or
Bernthal's in
policeman?
that too. It's a firefighter.
Okay, yeah.
That movie at least tried. It was badly written, and it was little.
This one in the trailer, it's like a total sensation.
People in an elevator, and people around them are dying, but the whole thing is that they're surviving.
That's what was confusing to me. I'm like, why are they in an elevator? Like, oh, okay, you're gonna do it from a perspective story in the building.
Yes.
I get, okay, cool.
But the thing is, it just came off so cheesy. The
Yeah.
acting is... Dude, they're taking the fucking Titanic route where they're making it about a love story.
They
started it off with a couple...
sensational.
Yeah, like a couple like breaking up because, oh yeah, like, you know, I don't want to talk to you anymore. She takes off her wedding ring or some shit and puts it down. And then all of a sudden the two are now in an elevator together because they work together. And yeah, it's...
It's not like a filmmaker
Whoopi
was
Goldberg-
deeply affected by 9/11 and decided to make a movie to like express that. And instead, it's like Hollywood said it's time to make a 9/11 movie.
And you want to know something right now? For all we know, this is actually, it might be a good taste movie. It might be a movie that's actually...
Yeah, I'll leave myself to the benefit of the doubt
But
here.
the trailer does not fucking display that at all.
Yeah.
The trailer makes it seem like a schlocky... And with bits of like Luis Guzman going, you know, they say serious things. They say,
I was waiting for a punchline. I tell you,
Jesus Christ!
It was just so corny to me. Like I was like, okay, come on, seriously. Like I'm supposed to believe these people are in a tragedy because of the way it just looks. It was kind of awkward. And then again, you get those freaking actors.
Yeah.
You know, maybe Whoopi Goldberg. Maybe she's the one who
No, yeah.
deserves to be in there.
I saw Whoopi Goldberg and I thought, oh, you know what? Like her character's fucking goofy as fuck, honestly.
Yeah.
But dude, Whoopi Goldberg means well. Like I can easily see her intentions being, you know, completely right. But then Charlie Sheen, I don't know. It's just. It's like you know what that guy did like in the last. Like,
and that's my point. Is you can't take him seriously anymore.
Exactly, and it's like that's like the wrong casting.
And that's why I thought it was gonna be some break into the scary movie franchise because it was Charlie Sheen.
And it's like, you know what? I get it. Actors want to, you know, break the mold, and you want to go back to like how they were portrayed as like, you know, serious actors.
Yeah.
But not so soon with something that hard hitting as 9/11.
Yeah.
That's just like.
Yeah, we're still in that war. I mean, not technically.
Mentally.
Mentally, it's still,
yeah, mentally.
That was like the start of what's still going on.
Yeah, we're still like knee deep in that shit. And it's just like.
Fuck. Speaking of war, fuck you. Fuck.
You have fists?
Yeah, I do. You think I wouldn't hit a man with a shotgun? Well, I would. Let me tell you. Yeah. Look at my skills. Yeah.
Oh God, fist to fist, bitch.
I don't know what's happening here, but
boom!
I punched him.
I got him
Who
both!
brings rockets to a fist fight? Honestly.
Bastards, you fucking doing a boxing match over there? I want to be part of it.
No
one wants to play with me.
Right? Boxing's only 2 people.
Yeah,
hey,
so,
you never seen a 3-person boxing match? It's kind of fun.
What do you think about 9/11, people?
Okay, let's see.
The new movie coming out. And kids, like, young kids are going to see that and think that that's going to be their first impression, really, of it.
Again,
that's what concerns me.
Again, I'm like Titanic.
Wow.
Like Titanic
I
kids.
wish I was on the Titanic.
Like kids figuring out, wait, Titanic was real? I want to be on the left story with the Titanic and my loved one dying, and you know me not sharing the side of the freaking door because we both could survive. You know.
Yeah, kids can handle it.
Oh, didn't see you there.
I've been following you
You
this
piece
entire
of shit.
time. I was like, I'm gonna wait till he's like really vulnerable.
I'm already vulnerable, you dick. Just kill me.
But you weren't really vulnerable.
It's just creepy sounding,
Yeah,
man.
I know it is.
You sound like a fucking creep.
Oh, wait till
Yeah,
you
but
hear
you
this
weren't
one.
really.
Oh God!
You're not dead.
Oh. Who's that? Where are you guys at? Hey, where you at? Oh, there you are.
Wow, I got you.
I'm coming!
Missed.
I won't miss this time. Oh, fuck. Someone's next to me.
Yeah, I heard
Oh,
that.
fuck.
I heard
Yeah, I
that.
see ya!
No, you don't.
Alright. You want to take this into the church? Huh?
Boom! That's how we take it to my fucking church.
You're going to hell.
You go to hell and you die.
You're going to hell and you die.
Okay, but yeah, it sounds like we're not taking this seriously. But you know,
I can't take
if
it,
these
I won't.
directors and like you know at least the guy who made that trailer and the casting director is not gonna take it seriously. I'm not gonna take it seriously, okay? Because you can't make money off 9/11 16 years after the fact. It's too goddamn soon. You probably should never do it until you know maybe people who were part of it don't want to. And the main thing that kills me is that final shot in the trailer.
With him
him hanging
the
on
hero shot,
hanging in a freaking elevator shaft, and it's like Charlie Sheen looking up with like blood in his head. Again, I'm not talking shit about Charlie Sheen. The dude's crazy, but I'm talking shit about his image. The dude cannot play that role. He just can't, and expect us to freaking take him seriously.
Listen, bitch.
Is that what you're gonna say to Charlie Sheen?
Yeah.
Listen, bitch.
That's my planned speech to him.
I'm gonna kill you with my fist, god damn it!
Not today.
Not today, Bullseye. I mean,
Fuck you.
I'm gonna die or
I
not.
love fisticuffs in the morning. That's how I eat breakfast. Fuck you! Fucker!
Damn it!
Fuck!
This is a huge map. I'm trying to find you guys.
I know it. This map.
I like it though. I really love this map. Skyro's it's just awesome. Alright.
We could add bots in too.
We could.
Bots to kill.
I do believe that I mean, what more do we want to say about the...
I don't know.
I have nothing else to say. I feel like the more we go, we're that much closer to actually offending someone.
I know. It's... By the way, this is what we're talking about. Like, dude, you don't fucking make a movie about a tragedy.
And then make it look like it's this big thriller flick. Like
Exactly, that's the thing.
It's clearly about the money. It's
so much slow-mo and like...
Yeah, like making it super dramatic.
Yeah, it was just awkward.
And I'll mention it, dude. Like, I feel for like those interviews, like, you know, Luis Guzman and like Whoopi Goldberg have this saying that, you know, we want to really capture like what those people were feeling. Like, oh, I get it. The actors really felt, you know,
I'm sure they had good intentions.
They had good intentions, but the directors didn't. You know, people putting the money in it didn't. And, you know, it's just. I mean, granted, for all we know, all the proceeds are going to be going to, you know, survivors, even though it's been 2 years too late. Fuck me. Although I'm not saying they don't. You know, anything that helps in like the fight for I'm not even trying to fucking say anything.
No, I know what you're saying.
It's weird. You don't make this fucking movie. It's had me.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It didn't feel right. Didn't sit right. And quite frankly, I don't want to see it.
Shoot this fucking thing at this
Charlie Sheen. I don't want to see Charlie Sheen.
Oh, you dick.
Okay, more comments from Somewhere Zero Gravity. Argo being a movie and not an event.
Argo was actually an event, but the movie was such a butchering of the true story. The Canadians actually did all the work. We just took the credit in the movie.
I love Canadians.
Really?
It's kind of a bullshit move in the movie, yeah.
Isn't that the one, the horse racing?
No.
Like.
No, Argo, the one about the freaking people who were
Ben
trapped.
Affleck.
Yes. They try to get those
Hello,
people
Ray.
back from. Holy!
Wow, my God, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of a completely different movie.
You're probably
with,
thinking of with Tobey Maguire, huh? Is that what you're thinking of?
No, not Seabiscuit.
Okay.
No. The guy from Lord of the Rings who plays Strider. There was a movie where he does a horse race that's like across the continent of Asia.
Yeah.
It was like an epic, and it was based on like a true story. Anyway, not the same movie. So, could you fill me in on what this one is?
Argo's about an event that people were trapped in. It were hostages, right?
I don't even know. I didn't see the movie.
It's a hostage situation. Just I don't want to ruin it. It's
okay.
All I'm saying is the event in the real world event, Canada played a huge part in it, and it was pretty much their idea. In the movie, it was all America, fuck yeah. So it's like wow, it's like a big, it's like yeah.
That sucks.
And for example of the Iraq War, these stuff like Gem Kill and Jarhead.
Yeah, movies have always been about, you know, the war and stuff, but not about a tragic event like that.
Oh, I
saved myself. There's a difference between making a movie about the Iraq War or making a movie
showing
about
the hardships and
like, you know, like how people are having to get stuck in the war, but at the same time, you know, they're fighting for, you know, what's happening in the country, you know, being patriotic at the same time, showing the terrors of war, compared to just showing, you know, hey, remember that event that happened? So horrific. We're gonna make a movie about it, and we're gonna get Charlie Sheen.
It's sensationalism. It totally is.
It's fucking.
It's Hollywood, and that's why it feels
like
distasteful.
It's
not necessarily the idea about.
No, definitely not.
Wanting to make a good movie.
If you like I said, the
movies can move people. They really can.
The one you mentioned with friggin'. I said John Bernthal, but who was the director?
Oh, Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Had good intentions, but again, Nicolas Cage has the.
It wasn't done well, but it was like.
He was in Nicolas
Cage. Taste. It was within taste.
Point in his career, he wasn't like a
no.
Charlie Sheen.
Nicolas Cage is always in a good point in his career. The point is, he just acts crazy whenever the fuck he wants. If you tell him, "Hey man, can you be serious with one?" He'll be serious. But it's more to the point. Everyone wants him to be. I can't find you guys, and I feel like I'm just wasting my time.
You do need to
have 4 seconds left. You haven't been using the radar? Wow, dude.
I'm an idiot.
Well, you bet he's gonna Oh, hey.
You won anyways. So.
Yeah, for not doing anything.
Slapstick son of a bitch.
How did you win?
Because I didn't die.
Most kills.
You're a fucking...
Okay, we're just gonna...
Do we need to make the time limit different or something?
I don't know what it is. Assassination.
Or make it to like a certain amount of kills?
I'm really hungry.
Can we...
Can I eat this game?
No, you cannot eat my game.
Can I eat this game?
Wait. There we go. Okay, so... What...
Ladies and gentlemen,
Stop fucking...
I'm gonna
what are you
eat
doing?
this game.
Everyone just hit A.
Hey.
Hey!
What's one where we can just get to the amount of kills?
I can alter it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if anyone else has anything to say about fucking 9/11.
It's just such like a weird thing to say.
Semi-zero gravity agrees. Oh, okay, it's like how the movie's handled. I can agree with that. Yeah, it's just... You can make a 9/11 movie. It's just... not like that.
Like, Titanic came out in, what, 2000? That's like 60 years
No,
after.
but you can make it a Titanic movie, like, I guess, 20 years after the fact, but the thing is it tasteful? Is it, like, you know, showing, like, the heroism of, like, what happened that day, or, like, you know, people, like, you know, having to survive? But looking back on it, Titanic's about, you know, there's two people fucking, and then, you know, they just, a jewel.
They just add the tragedy of the event into the...
Even though there's already huge tragedy
It just
already
happens to
happening.
take place
Yeah.
on the Titanic.
It was just kind of what's happening here. Again, the wife
These
picks
guys
up
are
her
stuck
ring,
in an elevator.
And, no, and the wife and the husband are having problems.
Who's the husband?
Charlie Sheen and the... What's her name?
Nice. He probably cheated on her. With hookers.
Jesus.
Yeah, let's okay, points. Let's go with 10. Player mods. Fire on. Doesn't make any sense.
This song?
I think this is public
Already-
domain, now that I think about
No,
it.
it's not.
You sure?
Shit, no, it's not. Don't worry.
But it's only this
I already
one.
blocked it. It's fine.
Okay.
I think I did miss it the first time, but it's fine now.
Anyone else?
No, that's
it, huh?
That's pretty much everything. I mean, I
We
don't
talked
know.
about everything?
That's
How
all the
How
topics.
long have we been going?
2 hours exactly now.
That's good.
Well,
I mean,
if they want to watch us play Nightfire.
do you want to keep going or do you want to end it now? Any more topics? Anything else you guys want to add in? Anything?
I can't think of anything.
Fuck, there was something I wanted to add in. I don't remember, though. Shit.
Think.
Oh, well. I can't think of it now.
Remember.
Did we talk about that Birth of a Dragon movie?
What the fuck is that?
That Bruce Lee one?
Oh, I don't want to talk about that. That's already been out for a while.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you talked about Power Rangers movie?
No. But
Did you see it?
no.
Okay, yeah.
We saw Captain Underpants.
Oh yeah, Captain Underpants. You seen Captain Underpants?
I fucking love Captain Underpants.
Did you watch the movie though?
No, I did not.
Dude,
Is it out?
Yeah, it's already at the $3 theater. We watched for
saw
a
it
buck
for a
on Tuesday
dollar.
night.
Holy fuck.
Dude, it was
Oh,
awesome.
God, I gotta see it. Shit.
Damn, I knew it. We should.
Yeah, we should have hit
We
him up.
were gonna almost hit you up, but we realized we were running late, so we didn't.
When was this?
It was
Yesterday?
a Tuesday. Night.
Damn.
You could have gone.
Free. Yeah, I could have gone.
Fuck. I'm sorry.
Alright, we're gonna invite you to everything now. We're used to inviting Tim and him going, nah, I got stuff to do.
Tim's hearing you right now.
Hear me, Bizarro World? You hear me?
Hear me, you piece of shit.
We miss you!
There's a seat right here that's unfilled right now, okay?
We used to spend so much time together.
Not anymore.
Until you became a whore for Nikki. Just
Yeah.
kidding. Okay, that's
We
going.
love you, we love you.
Yeah,
We love you, Nicky.
No, we love Nikki. We don't love you, Tim.
I love you, Tim.
I don't.
Fuck
you, you fucking
you bastards. Where am I?
I don't know.
I gotta change my controls again.
Why?
They switched back.
Oh, okay. I know that.
Did they?
I did.
Holy shit, he's
You
right.
can switch yours back then. Go ahead.
Dude, come on.
Alright, so we're gonna end this off with a final battle of Nightfire. Winner take all. I don't know what we're gonna take, but that's just it.
I'm taking all your stuff.
What?
I'm taking them
No,
all.
you're not taking my. No, you're not fucking stealing my games. Fuck off.
Taking them all.
Fuck off.
The fuck do I do this?
Let's start.
There we go.
Yeah.
God.
Alright, hold on. Shit, I gotta bring the audio back. Excuse me. Stop. Don't kill anyone.
I'm killing someone.
Don't kill anyone.
I'm doing it right now.
Don't kill
I'm
anyone.
doing it.
I will shoot your foot.
You're dead.
Stop it.
What level is this?
This is the same one we played before. I wanted to play a new level.
You know what I'd
I
like to
didn't
see?
pick it.
Well, I know. That's why we didn't check.
The Bond actors actually play the games.
Pierce Brosnan versus.
Sean Connery and everybody else.
Dude, the original GoldenEye had that feature.
What?
You could play as all the Bonds. if you hack it,
No,
if you use
he
it
wants
cheap,
the real bonds to play the game.
Oh, no, I mean like real bonds,
Oh.
like actually just sit her on
Daniel
a couch
Craig
and
sitting
play like
playing
the
GoldenEye.
game. Yeah,
I'm Daniel Craig.
with
and,
like Sean Connery and Pierce Bronson and everybody
Sean Connery,
else.
like, what's this bullshit? I don't
What the
understand.
fuck is this video
I
game?
don't play crap. I
Where's
to-
the whiskey and women?
I like to treat women
Finger.
like I like to treat women like things. Okay. Jesus Christ, Sean. I mean, he does. I'm not bad mouthing. I'm saying some shit that he said.
Yeah, I know.
Shit.
No.
There's nothing wrong with beating a woman every now and then.
You
Jesus
see,
Christ, Sean.
50 no's means a yes.
No, Sean. No. Stop.
God, that's such a...
Oh!
that is still like one of the weirdest Family Guy jokes ever. Like, I'm still just not comfortable with still. Fuck are you? It's too quiet. Even though... Shit! They got me! Freeze, dirtbag!
Hey, you are there. You are there. Haha.
Oh shit! I'm about to get my pump on, motherfucker. Oh
You are?
shit!
You
No!
You better get your pump on.
No! I'm getting out of here. Can't get me.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh, look at that! I'm still alive. I'm just gonna come out here. Just
7-Up's the whole reason I came out here in the first place.
Who
You know what?
died?
I'm just not gonna get the V8. I'm gonna go
Oh, that's
Oh, that's
bad.
good.
High in sodium.
and Sony. God damn it.
is. Beware.
I mean, yeah. Fucking V8s are really bad for you. Holy shit, dude. There's so much goddamn
Fucking
salt.
love them though.
Well, that's why I like the low sodium ones. People hate those. I just love
They're
V8
alright.
for the actual. I love them. For me, it's V8. The fact that how? Shit. No. I'm dead.
Gotcha, bitch.
Fuck you.
Boys are back in town.
All right, boys.
The
This is
boys are not back in town. Okay,
God damn.
it.
get it right.
I'm Drake.
They've never left. Where the fuck are you guys? Are you up here?
Maybe.
Don't hit me at all.
Why'd you take
you
my
fuck.
kill, you fucker?
You came up with just fucking headshot.
That's how these games roll. Okay, there's no assists anymore. It's
There
a
was
dog
no-
eat dog world
I'm killing you.
here.
Oh, you have fucking armor. Fuck
You're
off.
fucked.
You. You're fucked. Shit!
Got you.
Told you.
Kill each other now, you bitches.
Come on! Where the hell are you?
Oh, why? Why did I spawn here? Terrible spawning.
Yo.
You have fucking armor again, you piece of garbage?
I am not a piece of garbage. I am James Bond.
Are you really playing
Are
James
you
Bond?
calling me a piece of garbage?
I'm
Yes.
playing as James Bond.
Well,
I'm the flying.
I'm the thing that...
Okay. Fuck you.
I'm retreating to the base. I'm gonna make you guys come after me.
Sure you are.
I like the chase. Makes me feel important. Oh shit, shit, you're gonna get me. You're gonna get
I'm
me.
not.
Not now! Not ever!
Fuck! He only has 2 deaths. Kill him. Oh wait, no, we're playing Agent. So, first 1 to 10.
Yeah.
So never mind.
Dude,
It's actually skill.
what if
yeah.
you're like one of those guys in the army and you're told, hey, kid, we're gonna give you a guided bazooka.
Don't fuck up.
Don't fuck up, but we're gonna give it to you. And you're just like, first day,
Well,
you're
first
just
off-
like, oh my god, this is fucking sweet.
First things first, they're not gonna just give a random kid a fucking bazooka. They're gonna give someone who's actually trained in it.
I know, but you know, just fucking...
Hey, times are tough, man.
What if you're told you're gonna get that position?
Beggars
How
can't
about
be
that?
choosers.
Like you're just like, oh well, yeah, sure, I'll do it.
And you're just flying them around
And
for
you're just
kicks?
like, oh yeah, you're just like, hey, look at this, I can write names.
God.
Like, Todd is a dick. Hey, see what I did?
No, I don't. I'm not getting what you.
Hey, just roll with it.
I'm not getting what you're putting down, dude. I'm sorry.
I'm putting down my cock, right?
You need to
Putting down my
put
cock.
that away. It's live. Okay, stop it.
You're right, it is alive.
No, we're live.
Oh, that live.
They're children.
Okay, fuck you.
Who's that?
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
Hello?
Oh shit! Oh, I actually got
you.
you.
Yahtzee!
No, not Yahtzee! Yahtzee.
Alright, I've had it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Mason has had enough, ladies and gentlemen.
The jacket's
Oh.
coming off.
The jacket's coming off? What did you say?
My jacket is off.
So who's the one that's getting only 3 kills? Kevin.
Hmm?
Come on, stay with your game.
Oh my god, you guys are way ahead of me.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been jerking off the wrong foot. Wait, hold
Jerking
on.
off the wrong foot?
Redo. Redo.
This isn't Fairly Odd Parents. You can't just redo everything.
Redo.
Redo!
Dude, what's this about the Fairly Odd Parents having another fairy girl?
No, it's not a fairy girl. It's a girl who shares the fairy parents. This
What
that happened like a year ago.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, they just ruined the series.
I mean, you know, tangent, but just, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's not a tangent. What are you talking about?
Oh, wow.
How are you not dead?
Gold persist.
You're dead now.
Persistent.
He's got 7 kills now.
Hey,
Dude,
you got
I just can't find you guys. That's what's going on here.
Hey!
Come out.
I thought you guys
come
were about
out.
to team up, and now
Okay.
you guys are fucking
Oh,
killing
fuck.
each other.
Coming out.
Yeah, you're not getting me. Take your rockets and shove it. You know rockets go boom in Russia, right? Huh? Huh?
Yeah, they do.
Fuck, homie!
They do go boom in Russia.
Thank you for acknowledging my statement. It is how you say a joke.
I think I give a fuck.
I didn't even get that kill.
Oh, you're both dead.
Yeah, because I killed myself. Oh, I
You
didn't
didn't
count
get
your
it yet.
kill. Because I killed myself, I didn't count your kill. Shit. At least, yeah. That's a point for you, Hunker.
Fuck off, fuck off. Get the fuck away from me.
You guys better kill one of you, because if I go down there and kill both of you, it'll be over.
Oh, fuck, not you.
Kill right! Kill right!
Wait! Wait! No!
Yes.
I have your kids!
Oh, shit.
I have your kids! No! Shit!
Oh, fuck. Not another one! Ah.
Fuck! You're letting him win now, you fuck!
I didn't try. I tried to kill him, actually. I was actually not focused on you for once.
Oh, you fucker.
Boom.
Oh,
I knew he was gonna kill his bull.
I killed you again, it didn't count for both. Fuck me, I got hated.
Oh, there you are.
Shit! We're getting down to the wire here. I don't care if I keep going with this thing. I keep doing that, keep doing that, keep doing that, keep doing that.
Don't, Kevin.
Oh!
Yes. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh shit!
Shoot him, Mason.
Shoot him,
Kevin.
Mason.
We can't let him win. One more kill and he's got us.
Yes!
Fuck
I
me.
killed him!
Nice.
I am all powerful! And
Oh.
now I'm gonna get fucked.
Fuckers, you're both gonna die. You're gonna die, clown! Where'd your-
Hide, we have to hide.
Hide?
Hide from him. Kevin.
You know, Jesus was a Welshman.
What are you talking
I
about?
don't know, guys. I'm past beyond the point of no return here.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
Win.
god
Damn
damn it.
it.
Alright. Ow. Oh, no. Alright,
Real cool.
so that's it. I win. Alright, so, yeah. I probably shouldn't have played that last game, but fuck, I don't care. Yeah. That's the live stream. / podcast. See? We're playing games that make...
That's the
like fun.
podcast.
That's the Sean Scooter Podcast, episode
Like,
6.
like, comment, and subscribe.
Yep.
And follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook,
At Mason Dodson.
LinkedIn, or whatever it's called.
LinkedIn. Why would you want people to follow you on LinkedIn?
At Mason Dodson profile.
And also follow Kevin Breedall
That's
on
not my real
YouTube.
name.
He's got a music video coming out soon.
Got a new channel coming up soon.
I know. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, we'll keep you updated on that.
Okay, yeah.
We'll keep
It'll be around.
Right.
I'll
Yes.
make my shameless spiel
But yes.
eventually.
Thank you for watching, and we will see you guys later.
Peace. Pickle
Bye.
Rick!
Bye.
Get the hell